multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now that
come with me if you want to live a more delicious life. Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. Past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap.
But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time.
That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh, good morning, America.
I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where?
Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello to you, and you. Good morning, everybody. To the 7 people that were here, the 5 people here now. Good morning, Linnell Stiller from Anderson, Indiana. Good morning to you. Hello, Swamp Talk, Louisiana, Chick 318. Good to see you, my friend. Hello, everybody, for coming. Hello to everybody coming in, rather. What an epic weekend we had, right? All that live streaming, and that was all live, by the way. So hopefully we don't have to be in Braylerium world ever again. That's Delirium and Braylon combined. But glad to be here on a Monday morning with all of you. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 destinations for you this morning. Married at First Sight. It is one of the biggest shows in the world of reality TV. Well, it has moved, and there was a vow to keep it. We'll talk about that. The Sims, they have been around for 25 years. For those of you who do not know, Sims started the open world concept. So without Sims, there would not be any Fortnite, okay? Wendy Williams, some good news on the horizon for her. Can't wait to tell you about that. VivicaAFox has a new platform. Can't wait to tell you about that. Raquel Riley Thomas has made history in the world of pageantry. Can't wait to tell you about that beautiful sister there. Philadelphia, as we all know, there was another crash over the weekend, so I have the latest intel for you on that. Beyonce has announced the dates for her Cowboy Carter tour. I have the dates and where they're going to be. Plus, speaking of Beyonce, she was at the Grammys. We'll talk about the Grammys and also, too, Beyonce's big win. I have full coverage of that for you. And then finally, California. As you know, the wildfires have been raging, but there was some good news that broke over the weekend as well. So with that being said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 destinations for you. Higher is Wayne, low is available, but either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this account of control here. You see the virtual tour background. Yes, you do hear that virtual music. Yes, you do. And one thing to know, 2 things for sure over here on this channel, a lot happens early.
It's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early.
I'm Harry Smith. I'm Julie Chen.
I'm Maggie Rodriguez.
Morning everywhere. Come on, get up.
I'm Russ Mitchell.
And I'm Dave Price. And it's a little early for this.
Right now, this it's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early. Every day's good when you started it out right. But I wouldn't be the daylight. And love happens early. Can you feel it? And I said,
Good morning, everybody. Are you girls ready for the Jonas Brothers?
We have an early show exclusive. Yes.
A lot happens early.
Dirty.
A lot happens early.
The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.
It's a new morning.
Yes, it is a new morning. Julie Chen, Moonves, and to Russ Mitchell, Dave Price, Harry Smith, and Maggie Rodriguez. You are around this channel a lot. Happens early. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully all is well with all of you. Let's get to the getting and doing what we do. 9 destinations for you this morning. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. Let me get to it here. Here it is here. Not that one. There we go. Right here. All right, here we go. From Deadline.com right here. Married at First Sight shocker. Peacock naps wedding format away from Lifetime with huge deal for Kinetic Entertainment. That's right. So it's moving from Lifetime to NBC's Peacock. Streaming is becoming more reality television based, as you all know. NBC Universal spun off the rest of their cable networks except for Bravo. But now it seems that they are trying to invest more into the world of reality TV. Peacock also had a show, and I'll bring that article up here in just a little bit to complement why Peacock is getting into more reality TV. But let's roll on here. Exclusive Married at First Sight, which has had a run of over 200 episodes on A&E Network's channel, on the A&E Network channels, has a new home after a surprise move. Deadline understands that Peacock has nabbed the rights to the show, which comes from Kinetic Entertainment, and a major new deal that has surprised many in the industry. here. There we go. We're hearing that Connect, which is ran by Chris Collin, was looking for a multi-season deal, potentially a 3-season guarantee, but NBC Universal says it has committed to 3 seasons up front. The deal is big, though, with sources suggesting that it is worth north of $50 million. You heard me correctly, north up to $50 million, north of up to $50 million. There was a bidding war with multiple companies interested in the format, which is one of the most popular reality series around the world. The move puts Peacock front and center in the dating space with Married at First Sight, Join Love Islands, and a slew of other romantic formats. It's a blow for A&E Networks, which has shepherded in the show in the U.S. for the last 10 years. The show, in which couples meet for the first time at the altar, launched on FYI in July 2014. The show started beginning simulcasting on A&E from season 2, and with season 5 moving to Lifetime, where it has aired ever since. In fact, Lifetime handed the show a 6-season order, one of its largest orders in 2020, as well as another spinoff and a blind commitment for another Connect project. Married at First Sight is based on the Danish series Gift Ven Forsblik from Snowman Productions that originally aired on public broadcaster DR3. The show is particularly huge in the United Kingdom and Australia and has many celebrity fans. Saoirse Ronan recently said that Married at First Sight Australia was her favorite reality show. If I met someone from Married at First Sight, I would die. She said they're hectic. In the United States, the show has also had 8 spinoffs rather. Married at First Sight the first year, Married Life, Married at First Sight Second Chances, Jamie and Doug +1, Married at First Sight Honeymoon Island, Married at First Sight Happily Ever After, Married at First Sight Couples Can, Married at First Sight Unmatchables. So basically, Married at First Sight is the 90-day Beyonce for Lifetime. And FYI. So now it's going over to Peacock. The show started out with 3 couples each season. It increased to 4 in season 8 and 5 for season 10, paired up by relationship experts who agree to marry when they first meet. Couples spend their wedding night in a hotel before leaving for a honeymoon. Upon returning home, live together as a couple for 8 weeks. Thereafter, they must choose to divorce or stay married. Relationship experts include Dr. Pepper Schwartz, who's been there since the beginning, Pastor Calvin Robinson, who's been there a while, and Dr. Pia Hollick. We talked about Dr. Pia on Virtual Tour Live. Yes, we did. Season 18, which features couples from Chicago, premiered on Lifetime in October. Season 19 will stream on Peacock later this year. Married at First Sight is produced by Connect Entertainment, which is the same company that produces Love is Blind from Netflix, which is backed by Peter Chern's The North Road Company, executive produced by Chris Collin, Kat Rodriguez, Eric Duetter, Erica Kessler, Kenda Greenwood, Moran, and Monty Byrne. What do I think about this before we get to the comments? Because I know that they have a lot to say. You know what? Honestly, to tell you the truth, I'm not mad at Peacock. I'm not mad at NBC Universal. I have a feeling that Married at First Sight could get some play on Bravo. It could definitely get some play on Bravo, even though it's just going to be on Peacock. Like, for example, Queen's Court, which, you know, is on Peacock, also aired on Bravo. So I feel like Bravo is evolving from a Housewives platform and Southern Charm and Below Deck, and, you know, Martha's Vineyard, Summer House, to more of a reality based network where it's the home of everything reality. I think that's a smart direction for them to go in. Now, I did say that Peacock did a show. I said a threesome show, but really is a polyamorous dating show. So here it is. Here we also covered this on Virtual Live. Peacock's polyamorous dating show, Couple to Throuple, teases threesomes and uncomfortable bonus and steamy trailer. Peacock has set the premiere date for the new polyamorous series, Couple to Throuple. The 10-episode first season will roll out in weekly batches of 3, beginning February 8th of 2024. The season finale is set to stream separately, hosted by Access Hollywood co-anchor Scott Evans and guided by ex and relationship expert Shauna Howard. The Peacock original series follows 4 couples as they experiment with introducing a third partner into their relationship. Set in a tropical resort where the couples will meet, mingle, and date a group of singles, many of whom are experienced in polyamory. The official logline reads, with 3 times the fun, feelings and drama, these relationships are put through the ultimate test to see if they are a perfect match. At the end of their time in paradise, the couples will decide if their hearts have room for more than just one and commit as a throuple, go home as they arrive, or leave separately. Howard is an award-winning sexologist, licensed clinical social worker, and SECT certified ex-therapist who identifies what people are missing from intimacy. She founded On the Green Couch, where she helps people manage their actual issues and create their best relationships. Howard is also the author of Use Your Mouth, Pocket-Sized Conversations to Simply Increase 7 Types of Intimacy in and Out of the Bedroom. Couple to Throuple is produced by Naked, with Matthew Cox, Katie Fox, James Lasso, and Tom O'Brien serving as executive producers. So Peacock has definitely been investing into the world of reality TV. So when I saw this, I'm like, okay, I'm not surprised. Bel Air put Peacock on the map for scripted television. Hey, too, good to see you, my friend. So Bel Air put Peacock on the map for scripted television, but them getting Married at First Sight, I'm not surprised by it. So if you're looking for season 19 of Married at First Sight, it will be moving to Peacock. It will not be on Lifetime anymore. But by the way, shout out to FYI, which, by the way, if you don't know the network, FYI Network. And FYI has been around for a very long time. And by the way, this is a joint venture between Disney and Hearst Communications. So A&E Networks is a combined platform here. So here is FYI, in case you guys did not know. So here is FYI. So these are all their shows here. So it's more right here. FYI is a American basic cable channel owned by A&E Networks, a joint venture between the Disney Entertainment subsidiary of the Walt Disney Company and Hearst Communications. The network features lifestyle program with a mix of reality, culinary, home renovation, and makeover series. So that is FYI. So it started there, and then it moved over to Lifetime. So for those of you who do not know here, it's been with the A&E Networks for the last decade, 10 years. So let's look at the comments section, what they have to say. Debbie B says, that's it for me. I won't pay any more than I already do. It's not worth it. I refuse to pay for another streaming service. What a stupid move. Oh my. I guess this season 18 will be the last for me. I've watched the show since day one, but I'm not going to pay to watch it, especially since it's gotten so bad. I guess I won't be watching it anymore. Neither will I. I've been too loyal fan since the beginning, but I won't pay to watch season 19 on Peacock. This is unfortunate. I watched the show through Philo at $26 a month. That and 90 Day Fiancé is the only shows I watch. I guess they are getting canceled. Let's keep going. As a loyal fan, I've never missed a season or episode. This is great news as I subscribe, and I love Peacock. Well, that's a wrap for me. I've watched every season, but I won't pay to watch any TV. Love this upcoming change. I hope at some point Peacock will also air Married at First Sight Australia. Married at First Sight Australia has been more entertaining than the US version. I hope it makes it to Peacock. I've watched Married at First Sight from the beginning, and now the only way I can see it is if I pay for another network I don't have. Very disappointed that this keeps happening with the shows I love to watch. I agree, no more for me either. I guess season 18 will be the last for me. Ain't paying for streaming. I guess season 18 will be my last episode also, since I won't Also, since I won't pay to get Peacock, same here. I've watched for the last 2 years when I pay more. I've watched every season. Have been a fan from the beginning. I know I have Peacock and won't pay for it, so I can watch Married at First Sight. That's really sucks. What about the fans who don't have Peacock? Totally agree. I've watched every season since season 2. Oh well, move on to the next thing. Ooh, Lord, there's a thread through these comments here. I will have to pay for it now. I have cable TV and the main networks. I am shocked. Maybe they can ensure fair working conditions for the crew. Now, I want to go back to a comment, right? Because let's see. What about the fans who don't have Peacock? Like I said before, I think that this is a play for Bravo, because Queen's Court was on Peacock. It's a Peacock original, but they also aired it on Bravo. So I think that Married at First Sight could be coming to Bravo. Now, listen, don't quote me. Okay, this is just a prediction, but y'all know my media brain, right? So for sure. And speaking of media brain, I want to inform y'all of two upcoming shows that are going to involve media, by the way. So I've been seeing this around and around and around and around. People calling Volcano Bay a water park. It is not a water park. It is a theme park based, and the theme is water, because we've been covering Epic Universe, and so even though Universal Orlando and Universal Parks and Experiences have said Epic Universe is the fourth gate, it seems like certain theme park content creators are being behind the 8 ball. So I'll talk about that. Some of the media game that I will be giving there is actual smackable information. And then, of course, right here, Six Flags. Cannot wait to talk to you about this. This came up on Live Renee Creole's Resort Recon. I was like, because how this idea came to me was, remember when we talked about Universal Fan Fest nights? And trust me, it's all leading back to NBC Universal, because NBC Universal owns the theme parks, the Universal theme parks, right? So I was like, when we talked about Universal Fan Fest nights, and we talked about One Piece and Jujutsu Kaisen and Super Nintendo World and everything in between, I'm like, what if Six Flags reach out to different video games, different TV shows, different animes, and just different brands that have never gotten any play in the theme park world, and be the theme park for the fandoms? I'm going to talk about that. And I'm going to utilize Hasbro in this breakdown. I cannot wait for those two shows. This show will be on February 4th, while which will be tomorrow, and then Volcano Bay will be on February 5th. So good times ahead for sure. Speaking of good times ahead, from Variety.com, The Sims and Sims 2 to get re-released from Electronic Arts to celebrate the franchise's 25th anniversary. The Sims and Sims 2 are being re-released by Electronic Arts in celebration of the popular life simulation franchise's 25th anniversary. The games will be offered together in Sims 25th Birthday Bundle and separately as Sims Legacy Collection and the Sims 2 Legacy Collection. Per Electronic Arts, Simmers can play with the iconic characters, sounds, and music of some of the games that pioneered the life simulation genre as well, and welcome so many players into the Sims community. As part of the celebration, players will also receive bonus content in the Birthday Bundle. The Sims 25th Birthday Bundle retails for $39.99 and begins rolling out Friday on Windows 10 and 11 across PC via the Electronic Arts app, Epic Games Store, and Steam. The Sims Legacy Collection and Sims 2 Legacy Collection are available to be purchased separately. EA Play Pro members on the EA app will have limited access to both games. Right here, the Sims Legacy Collection includes The Sims and bonus content, Sims Living Large, The Sims House Party, The Sims Hot Date, The Sims Vacation, The Sims Unleashed, The Sims Superstar, The Sims Making Magic, along with Sims 4 Throwback Fit Kit, And then right here, you got a lot of Sims 2 content. Okay, here we go. The Sims 2 Legacy Collection includes The Sims 2, as well as bonus content, The Sims 2 University, The Sims 2 Nightlife, The Sims 2 Open for Business, The Sims 2 Pets, The Sims 2 Morning Hours, The Sims 2 Seasons, The Sims 2 Free Time, The Sims 2 Apartment Life, The Sims 2 Holiday Party Pack, The Sims 2 Family Fun Stuff, The Sims 2 Glamour Life Stuff, The Sims 2 Happy Holiday Stuff, The Sims 2 Celebration Stuff, The Sims 2 H&M Fashion Stuff, The Sims 2 Teen Style Stuff, The Sims 2 Kitchen and Bath Interior Design Stuff, and The Sims 2 Mansion Garden Stuff, along with The Sims 4 Grunge Revival Kit. The re-release comes just as Sims 4, the current iteration of the franchise, to celebrate its 10th anniversary. And Electronic Arts has revealed its plans to continue to expand that time along other Sims related side projects rather than release a Sims 5. Bringing back our original Sims games where all the chaos unfolded and the light simulation genre began is special for our team and a birthday treat for our players. Sims Vice President General Manager Kay Gordon-Reevy said, "Our players have been wishing to relive all the nostalgia, and we knew our birthday would be the perfect moment to celebrate with them and introduce the Sims to new players. We look forward to another exciting 25 years of Sims as we continue empowering our community to reimagine the different ways that they play with life." So here it is here. Oh my God. Oh no. Not the Grim Reaper, listen again.
It's ground, it's plain shade.
Brace yourself. The Sims and The Sims 2 are back.
That was really, really well done. Well done. And congratulations. I mean, first of all, what Sims 2, what the Sims series and Sims 2 done, they have spun off IMVU, Second Life, Fortnite, Virtual Magic Kingdom that Disney had back in the day, Toontown Online. The Sims created the life simulation industry. Not to mention too, they also have had this series too. Give me a moment here. Right here. So this series right here is called My Sims. Right here. Hang on. Technology will work with me and not against me. There we go. So this was a spinoff for the Wii and Nintendo DS right here. And let me tell you, the Sims world goes very, very deep, as we're about to talk about here. Technology will work with me and not against me here. There we go. So right here, the game puts players in charge of redeveloping a town that has become run down through creative building and design elements. Players can improve the town, which attracts new residents who subconsciously need homes built for them. Customization is a large element of the game, including houses, furniture, and outfits. So this was a huge thing. And y'all, it's even got to this. Wait for it. And y'all may not have known about this. But of course, I keep up with everything, don't you know?
This is The Sims Sparked, a creative competition where you design characters. All these your best friends. Build anything you can imagine.
Do you have everything? No.
And tell original stories using The Sims.
I'm in it to win it.
Oh! With new challenges designed to inspire creativity. You have 2 hours to work.
I don't even know if you can do that in that amount of time.
This is absolutely an insane opportunity. The stakes are so high. I'm terrified.
And compete for a grand prize of $100,000.
Oh my God!
What?
The story is of a family bond that cannot be broken, even by death.
Got me on my knees.
I had a death in the family recently. Totally touched me.
I'm just really happy that I finally got to tell something personal. It really felt like there was a part of the story that everyone could truly relate to.
So impressed in what you guys did right there.
The team that loses this challenge will be the team going home.
I'm freaking out.
I am literally going to throw up all over the keyboard.
And that leaves us with a 4-4 tie.
Probably the most nervous I've ever been in my life.
Why is this happening? This is real, like game on.
So the winner is...
I have to destroy them. It's the only option.
Oh man. So yeah, I don't know if you guys actually knew about that, but yes. So basically, the top Sims players worked together around the clock to earn the title of world's most creative storyteller and win $100,000. This was a show on TBS. Didn't get a lot of play. But yes, indeed. And then here's how deep it went to. It says, during and following the broadcast of the first season, Electronic Arts posted Spark challenges on the Sims 4 websites for players to compete in-game and upload to the website for the opportunity to be selected for a potential second season of the Sims Spark. Here's the development. As a project in planning, Spark had a long lead time as Electronic Arts wanted to combine players' personal stories with a reality TV format filled with challenges. The company decided to make the show in-house instead of outsourcing it to anyone else. Electronic Arts was worried about the specifics of translating a video game to another medium and thus not trying to diverge from the main aspects of The Sims while putting an effort to represent diversity. The initial idea was to develop Spark as a short-length show for millennials. However, after the initial filming in December 2019, the COVID-19 pandemic prompted EA to retool their marketing plans from scratch. Sims Spark was found to be a fit for TBS's E-League Friday night programming block to include shows that are not just aimed at dedicated gamers. So yeah, so The Sims has been around for a very, very long time. So there you go with that. All right, y'all. More Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here, right now. As you all remember, Wendy Williams, she had interviewed on the Breakfast Club. She interviewed Don Lemon. She interviewed Jason Lee and Hollywood Unlocked. And during the interview for Wendy Williams on the Breakfast Club, she talked about her dad and his birthday. Well, there is some good news, everybody. Wendy Williams' 2-day furlough from luxury prison for dad's birthday. And there she is there in the window. Let's see if we can play that there. And I saw this story over the weekend, so I was like, of course I'm going to bring it to y'all because we have been covering Wendy Williams here on the channel.
Where'd you get those shoes? The ones that are in it to win it. that always make the grade. And take the words out of office seriously. A shoe for every you at DSW.
Wendy, your dad is turning 94 in February, and he's up there in age, and I know you want to go to Miami to see him and celebrate his birthday because you don't know how many more there are going to be.
Right, exactly.
That must be important for you.
It's extremely important. It's extremely important to see my dad for his birthday, you know, and that is a family thing. It's not just a me thing, you know. I would wish that along with celebrating my dad's 94th birthday, that we as a family, we come together in peace and harmony. That's what I wish for my dad.
Heartbreaking footage to see there. Wendy being in New York City there, and Harvey being in a studio in LA via satellite there. Wendy Williams will remain locked up indefinitely, not for long, because the sound of free Wendy is growing as it deserves to be growing. Wendy Williams, but she got good news Friday. A judge will allow her to fly to Miami for her father's 94th birthday. According sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ, the judge has authorized private security to accompany Wendy from New York City to Miami, where her dad will be celebrating with friends and family. Wendy will be there for 2 days and fly back to New York City, where she is confined to a studio apartment at an assisted living facility. There are her parents there. There's her dad, and there's her mom, who has passed away there. TMZ has interviewed Wendy for a new Tubi documentary, Saving Wendy, and in it we raise serious questions about why she is still in the guardianship that gives her virtually no freedom. She calls her apartment a luxury prison where she rarely gets to breathe fresh air, has no internet access, and has virtually no visitors. No one can even call her. We've also learned that the judge is prohibiting Wendy from having any further contact with the media. Our documentary Saving Wendy drops February 12th and streaming free on Tubi. Like I said, I'm glad that, hey, CC, welcome in. I'm glad that Wendy's going to be able to talk to her dad, but why in the world is she, prohibited from having further contact with the media when honestly she has the right to have a voice in this thing? I mean, her money's been taken up by Wells Fargo. She has a incompetent is an understatement for the Guardian, right? And y'all won't let her have her piece, right? So why can't she have a voice? If y'all can do everything that y'all want to do to her, why can't she have a voice and, be 10 toes down about that she wants to be free? That's not fair to me. Well, that's not fair to her, rather. It doesn't feel fair to me, and it's not fair to me. That's what I'm trying to say. So here it is. Here I saw this from the Wendy Archive, and shout out to the Wendy Archive right here. So yeah. Here are all the comments right there. So as you can see here, it is very universally felt that Wendy should be free. I will never support TMZ. Always support them. Yeah, I understand that people don't like TMZ. You know what I mean? So, because after that, not Kanye West thing, but after Kobe Bryant and the helicopter crash with the daughter Gianna, people did not like TMZ because there was no time for the family to be informed before the public. So a lot of people, dropped TMZ after that. So just to let you guys know. But yes, that documentary will be coming out February 12th on So we coming out on Tubi on February 12th. All right, y'all. More Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here and right now. For those of you who don't know, VivicaAFox is a legend in the game, and she has come out with an affordable, inclusive clothing line from Rollout.com. VivicaAFox launches affordable, inclusive clothing line. Hollywood actress launches fashion forward collection with focus on accessibility. VivicaAFox want her new clothing line to be affordable and inclusive. The veteran actress brings her decades of red carpet experience to this new fashion venture, aiming to make glamour accessible to all. On the Independence Day, Star has teamed up with HSN, previously known as the Home Shopping Network, to create a capsule collection which currently features 8 pieces, which range in price from $49 to $69 and comes in sizes extra small to 3XL. Vivica admits that she wanted the clothes to appeal to everyone. The partnership marks Fox's first foray into fashion design following her successful career in entertainment. She told WWD, which is Women Wear Daily, it's very important to me to make the line affordable for our girls to feel good. We are also inclusive. We go from size extra small to 3X. The actress emphasized that her experience in Hollywood helped her understand the importance of making women feel confident in their clothes, regardless of size or budget. It's definitely for the grown and sexy woman, but if you're a girl a little bit younger, but if a girl a little bit younger rather wants to rock it, they can too. We try to stay current and chic. Fox's vision for the line draws inspiration from her own versatile wardrobe, which has graced numerous red carpets and casual events alike. The collection includes a 3-piece suit, a red ruche dress, a monarch, and a monogram shirt. These pieces were carefully crafted to create a capsule wardrobe that can be mixed and matched for various occasions, from office wear to creating events. The actress added of the range is totally based on my sense of style. We got cute tops that are coming out, a suit collection that's a 3-piece suit that we all designed together with stripes down the side and on the trim up top. The suit design particularly reflects Fox's understanding of power dressing gained from her years in the entertainment industry. We designed this beautiful ruche dress that we hope goes over well for Valentine's Day. Because I come out a week before Valentine's Day, the dress features flowering ruching details that Fox personally tested to ensure it complements various body types. The collection launched Thursday, January 25th. January 25th. Wait a minute. They got that all out of whack. January 30th, 2025. Good Lord Jesus. Can y'all get y'all ish together? I'm rollout.com. I love you, but seriously. And Vivica hopes fashion fans will love the ranges, flexibility. The pieces were designed with the modern women's busy lifestyle in mind, transitioning seamlessly from day to evening wear. She said, what I do love about the collection, that it's easy to go from day to nighttime. You can wear the top and the slacks by themselves, and it gets a little crisp outside. You can put the jacket and boom, you're ready to go to dinner. And you put on a pair of heels and work at this versatility was a key consideration in the design process. Each piece in the collection underwent extensive fitting sessions with models of various sizes to ensure consistent quality and fit across the size range. The fabrics were selected for their durability and comfort, with special attention paid to maintain the shape and color through multiple washes. The HSN. Okay, so we'll look at that partnership right there in just a minute here. The HSN partnership allows Fox to reach a broad audience through both television and digital platforms, making the collection easily accessible to shoppers nationwide. The network's interactive shopping experience enables customers to see the clothes in motion and hear Fox's personal style steps for each piece. Additional pieces are already in development for future releases, with Fox hinting at seasonal collections that will expand the current offerings. The actress has emphasized her commitment to maintain the line's affordable price point by introducing new designs and fabrics. The collection represents a personal milestone for Fox, who has long wanted to create fashion that empowers women of all backgrounds. Her hands-on approach to the design process, from fabric selection to fit testing, reflects her dedication to creating pieces that live up to her version of accessible luxury. Congratulations to VivicaAFox for expanding herself as an entrepreneur. There's a show called Crown on In the Black Network, and she said that hosting is going to be her new career, because after you've done acting right for so many years, you're on sets for 12 hours a day, waiting in your trailer, all that. Hosting, the Vivica A Fox collection here on HSN. Discover versatile fashion with her urban edge from actress known for her outstanding standout style, only on HSN. And here it is here. So we'll go through all of the pieces here. And you see that they are affordable. So right here, VivicaAFox Luxe Crepe Neat Cocoon Top. So we'll just go through each one so you guys can see it here. So you got it in blue. You got in black. You got in green there. You got in blue, and then you got, I think that's like what, a cream color? I think. So, is that the back? There we go. So there's the back. So, and that one is $39.99. So, not too bad there for that one. Then we will go to this ruched mini ruched knit mini dress here. So this one, it looks like it's like a Stella Nova design almost, which I kind of like that. I do. And the sleeves work as well. So you have that color there. Then you have black. Oh, abstract splatter. Reading is fundamental, Braylon. So abstract splatter. Black. And then you have red. So the red one that you saw VivicaAFox wear. So let's go back. So Vivica is actually wearing the dress right here in the thumbnail that you saw there. Let me go back here because I did not see the colors here. Okay, so they got black for this one, lime, vivid blue, and then white. Okay, so there is that there. So like I said, $59.95 for the ruched knit mini dress. And then here is this one. So this is a high-low blouse with rhinestone embellishment. So you have green right here. And then you have white. And then there are the rhinestones right here. So that's $69.95. Don't worry, we're going to go through them all, y'all. Don't worry. And then here is the bell sleeve knit jumpsuit. You have red right there, and then abstract splatter right there, $69.95 there. Then you have the niche knit straight leg trouser pant in lime, or in green rather, black, and then vivid blues for $54.95. And then there's a metallic trim on this right here. Crepe knit pull on pant with metallic trim. So there's red, or hot orange, and then black. So there you go. Yeah, I think that's the metallic trim right there, if I'm not mistaken, right here. Okay. $59.95. Go back. And then here is the blazer with the trim right here. So that's hot orange. And then there is black there, $69.95. And then here is a tank top here. And this is just the beginning for her line, y'all. So you got hot orange there, and then you have black. So $44.95. Anytime somebody wants to expand themselves, I have no problem with it. I think it's a wonderful, wonderful thing that she is doing there. Yes, indeed. So, with that being said, more Work Control Live coming at you right from the space right here and right now. Now, this beautiful beautiful sister right here that we're about to talk about. From blacknews.com, Raquel Riley Thomas crowned Elite Miss Nigeria Queen of the World 2025. And there she is right there. Jesus. I ain't mad at it. Black is not cracking at all. The Library of Congress honoree, decorated veteran, entrepreneur, advocates for empowerment and safety. Global and media entertainment powerhouse and officer and gentleman LLC proudly announces that its founder, CEO, Raquel Riley Thomas, has been crowned Elite Miss Nigeria Queen of the World 2025. This historic milestone adds yet another accolade to the distinguished career of a trailblazing entrepreneur, decorated U.S. Army veteran, and humanitarian. Raquel Riley Thomas's journey exemplifies perseverance, excellence, and service. As a decorated U.S. Army veteran, Raquel served as a photojournalist for 5 years and an ordnance officer for 4 years, earning numerous military honors, including the U.S. Army Commendation Medal 2 times and the U.S. Army Achievement Medal 3 times. Recognized for her contributions to military service, Thomas was inducted into the Library of Congress, a testament to her lasting legacy and impact. Empower defense, strength, safety, and self-worth. As a part of her reign, Raquel is championing her new platform, Empower Defense, Strength, Safety, and Self-Worth. This initiative is dedicated to equipping girls and women of all ages with the tools to protect themselves both physically and mentally. A strong believer in the importance of self-defense, Thomas is an active practitioner of Taekwondo and Tao meditation, underscoring her commitment to leading by example. My mission is to help every girl and woman feel strong, safe, and capable. Said Thomas, self-defense is not just about physical safety, it's about building confidence, discipline, and affirming self-worth. A career of leadership and innovation from the battlefield to the boardroom, the Hampton University graduate has built a career marked by groundbreaking achievements. In 2021, Raquel founded Officer and Gentleman LLC, AOAGW LLC, a global media and entertainment company with a current portfolio evaluation of $1.9 billion. $1.9 billion. $1.9 billion. And yes, we are going to look at the website. Okay, listen. We are going to look at the website because what? Like I said, this is why you have to move around on YouTube. Because there is some amazing content to talk about. Unless you're a one-trick pony. The gag for me, how somebody cleared the board and won the war. Child. How can somebody clear the board and win a war when they are the ones that causes a war upon themselves and they play themselves out in the game because they don't have the faculties to endure and take responsibility for what they do? Child. Miss me with that shit. The company specializes in public relations, talent management, brand management, and production, winning over 75 industry awards and producing events at esteemed venues like the Kennedy Center. As a passionate entrepreneur, Raquel also launched the Raquel Riley Thomas beauty line, RRT Beauty, in 2020, offering performance-based lawnwear makeup for professionals and beauty enthusiasts. So we can also get that as well. Yes, indeed. All right, here we go. Commitment to service. Raquel is a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, is committed to community service. Raquel is a staunch advocate for veterans, and she serves on the advisory board of Operation Renewed Hope Foundation. Putting her media background to use, Raquel is the publicist for the Southeast Emmys. All right now. She's also a champion for mental health awareness, supporting the American Federation of Suicide Prevention, a cause deeply personal to her after the loss of her mother in March 2013. She is the recipient of the President's Volunteer Service Award Lifetime Achievement. A devoted family life, Raquel Riley Thomas, originally from Maryland, lives in Georgia with her husband, West Point graduate Ron Thomas Esquire, married since 2006. They have 4 daughters. 2 are their own, including a costume studying aerospace engineering and celebrity teen chef. Come on through. While Ron's two adult daughters are college graduates. A visionary leader. As elite Miss Nigeria Queen of the World 2025, Raquel will promote her platform Empower Defense Strength, Safety, and Self-Worth on a global scale. Her reign will include appearances, speeches, and community engagements that inspire and uplift individuals worldwide. Be sure to follow both of her Instagram accounts, Raquel Riley Thomas and RRT Beauty. For interviews, appearances, and past sponsorships, please contact L. Nelson at PR at an officer and a gentleman, AOAGWLLC.com. Congratulations, first of all. Like I said, this is why I do what I do with the show, because at the beginning and end of the day, if we don't move outside of what we are comfortable talking about, we will never know the greatness that is out here. And talk about a resume. Okay, talk about portfolio. Talk about show me your worth. She has done that through and through. So yes, indeed. Let me pull up officer and a gentleman here. Here it is here. So we're going to enter the site. Here it is here. So all of this right here. So right here, Simmons in the World of Officer and a Gentleman, LLC, a veteran-owned media and entertainment powerhouse since 2011, specializing in, hang on. Let's see. Specializing in beauty, fashion, celebrity, lifestyle, and music industries. We offer white glove services in DC, Georgia, LA, New York City. Understanding clients' unique needs drives us delivering public relations, brand management, talent management, and production services. At Officer and Gentleman LLC, our mission is to stand as a leading veteran-owned media and entertainment company, making a significant impact in the beauty, fashion, celebrity, lifestyle, music industries. We strive to create waves of positivity. We strive to create waves of positive change, leaving a indelible mark on the industries we serve. So here are their services. This is a very nice video here. So media relations, TV, film, theater, print, radio, broadcast, internal communications. They do internal as well. In crisis communications, over 2,000 client appearances in person, print, film, TV. Hang on. Try to read it all, y'all. Theater and radio. Examples include billboard, bus, print ads for clients spanning diverse industries, or in train ads. Brand management division. Our brand management, hang on, I'll just expand it here. Our brand management division uses techniques to increase the value of your product line or brand over time. By using our effective brand management, our clients are able to increase the price of their products and build loyal customers through positive brand images and strong awareness of the brand. Excuse me. Talent management division. Our talent management division guides the professional careers of artists in the entertainment industry. We oversee the day-to-day business affairs of an artist, advise and counsel talent with concern professional matters, long-term plans, and personal decisions which may affect their career. The service division. We operate a full-service production team. Productions that include beauty passions, music videos, and TV commercials. We won the Best Media Entertainment Company Award for DC ATL in 2024. right here, accreditations, National Minority Supplier Development Certified, National Minority Supplier Development Certified, Maryland, DC, and MSDC. Veteran-owned, Better Business Bureau A+ rating, NAICS code or codes 446120. Description of product services as defined by the North American Industry Classification System, NAICS. And then here is where they have been. I'm gonna read them all. Black Enterprise, U.S. Business News, CEO Weekly, Apple Music, Canvas Rebel, Move UX, Upscale Magazine, 1-800-CONTACTS, Amazon, CNN, WJLA, which I think is in DC, Simply Buckhead, Atlanta Economic Insider, Apple Podcasts, 11 Alive Atlanta, RollingOut.com, Fox 5, Atlanta, Fox 5, Washington, D.C., Good Morning Washington, Women's Journal, New York Weekly, Player FM, HSN, NYSFE, and Reels Channel. So she's been in a little bit of everywhere, okay? And here's the team here. I'm going to read each team member's name because they all matter. Lorinda Nelson, Public Relations Administration, as Anastasia Kafo, editor. Chelsea Rogers, C8 Esquire. Oh, hang on. I'm trying to read them all. Oh, Esquire Counsel, Carl Corhen, cinematographer, Jaleesa Dudley, Public Relations. I'm trying to read it, y'all. I'm trying to here. Y'all know we give credit to everybody. Okay, now these names, I don't know why they're not coming up. Okay, maybe it can be. Let's slow it down. There we go. Okay, we're going to slow it all the way down. Okay. Here we go here. Alexis Rogers, Public Relations Handler. Naya Josephs, Public Relations Handler. Stephanie Neves, Public Relations Handler. Jake Levin, Cinematographer. And Brandon, what's that last one? Brandon Helms, Marketing and Communications. So that is the team there. Shout out to that team there. Yes, indeed. So just wanted to showcase this to y'all. I thought that this was a great story. So I will drop an officer and a gentleman in the chat. Just a fantastic company. $1.9 billion. That's what we have in the community. $1.9 billion Black-owned, veteran-owned media company there. So yes, indeed. And then, of course, she has her beauty line as well. So she has her Queen Lynn Bling lipstick, $28. Queen Raquel Bling lipstick for $28. Queen Chelsea 3D mascara, $17. Princess Sophia Bling makeup brush set, $73. Queen Faye 4-color eyeshadow, $17. Queen Lynn 4-color eyeshadow, $17. Queen Ebony 4-color eyeshadow, $17. Queen Raquel 4-color eyeshadow, $17. Queen Skyline eyelash pen, $17. Queen Ebony Bling lipstick, $28 right there. The Maria 3D eyelash extensions for $23. Queen Faith Bling lipstick, $28 there. And then right here, Mariah 3D eyelash extensions, wing eye, $23. So some of it is sold out. I will drop that as well. So shout out to Raquel Riley Thomas. Never knew her before, but now I do. So yes, indeed. All right, y'all, we're going to take a little commercial break. When we come back, we're going to talk about the Philly airplane crash that happened over the weekend. Beyonce, her tour is out. We're going to talk about the dates. Also, too, something big happened for Beyonce at the Grammys. We'll talk about that. The Grammys will review the winners, and then California. There's some good news on Cali. All that and more. We come back. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll be back right after this. Roll it.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez. Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Welcome to Copeland's. Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you are found. I come from nothing. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. I'll do that. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with shame. I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back in the Brainley's virtual tour live. Glad to have all of you here. We kicked off the show of our first destination, Married at First Sight. Season 19 is moving to Peacock. It is moving to Peacock. It is moving to... Yes, indeed. They're after 18 seasons. Combined with FYI Network and Lifetime, it will be moving over to Peacock for the long-term future. Now there could be a chance that could air on Bravo, because remember, Queen's Court was on Peacock, and then it also showed on Bravo. So I think Bravo's evolving to more of a reality based TV channel, and I think that's going to be the long game there. Sims, they are not relaunching, but they're re-releasing. That's what I'm trying to say. Re-releasing The Sims and Sims 2, because it's the 25th anniversary of Sims. So shout out to that. Wendy Williams will be able to go see her dad for 2 days for his 94th birthday. And there's a new documentary coming out about Wendy Williams from TMZ called Saving Wendy. That'll be coming out February 12th on Yes, indeed there. Then VivicaAFox has a new collection at HSN, and the prices are very affordable. I think the highest one, if I had to say, which is the highest, the highest price you're going to see is $65.95. Like, she literally, like, the lowest that you'll pay for something right now is $39.99. So it's very, very affordable, and more clothes to come. And then Raquel Riley Thomas, we just talked about her. She has a new title, Elite Miss Nigeria Queen of the World, and she is also the owner of Officer and a Gentleman, a global media entertainment company with a current portfolio valuation of $1.9 billion. The company specializes in public relations, talent management, brand management, and production, winning over 75 industry awards and producing events at esteemed venues like the Kennedy Center. She also has her own beauty line, which she launched in 2020, offering performance-based long-run makeup for professionals and beauty enthusiasts. So, a lot going on here on Virtual Tour Live this morning. Brand Lee's Virtual Tour Live this morning. We have more for you coming up right from the space right here and right now. Very, very sad state of affairs here with what happened. Let me see here. Thought I had it up. All right, here it is here. My Lord Jesus. My Lord. And trigger warning for everybody, just in case. Associated Press, 7 dead, 19 injured in high impact air ambulance crash in Philadelphia. So there is the crash right there. Here we go, y'all. Philadelphia. A person was in a car. A person in the car was the seventh fatal victim of the fiery crash of an air ambulance onto a busy Philadelphia street, authorities said Thursday, as investigators sifted through burnt cars, damaged homes, and charred debris for clues to determine why the aircraft plummeted shortly after taking off, carrying 6 people from Mexico, including a child. There we go. This is the video right here, I'm assuming. So let me go back because that was very quick. So right around here. I mean, it just went straight now. There's the capote right there. Jesus. And there it is there, that bright kaboom. From another angle. Carrying 6 people from Mexico, including a child who spent months in treatment at a hospital. The Lanier Jet 55 went down just after departing the Northeast Philadelphia airport, creating what witnesses describe as a massive fireball, shaking houses and leaving a chaotic street scene. Authorities couldn't yet say why the jet crashed. And Adam Theodore, the city's managing director, says it could be days or longer until officials are able to fully count the number of dead and injured, injured across a sprawling impact area in the densely populated residential area. The plane took off, reached about 1,500 feet of altitude, and then plummeted in a steep descent, crashing less than a minute after takeoff of what National Transportation Safety Board Chair Jennifer Homendy called a high impact crash that left the plane highly fragmented. And as you can see here, if we zoom in, there the scene of the crash there in Philadelphia. Right there. Quite a sad state of affairs there. 7 dead, 19 hurt, although the toll could go higher. As of Saturday morning, officials said there were 7 dead, 6 on the jet, and 1 person in the car, and 19 injured. Most of the injured has been treated and released. There's a lot of unknowns about who was where on the streets when the plane crashed. It is possible that the casualty figures will grow. Theo said that the crash scene was at least 4 to 6 blocks. Authorities were working to assess the damage, including going house to house to inspect the dwellings. Theo said HomeD said her agency staff was working to collect debris from the plane, which could take days or weeks, and haul away to a secure location to begin evaluating it. Air traffic controllers didn't hear anything concerning before the crash, and her agency still looking for the cockpit voice recorder, a helpful piece of evidence in the investigation. So, y'all remember when Lisa Ray McCoy talked about there's like a black box of the manifest, right? So there should be a manifest of everybody who was on that flight, just to give a little context there. It is likely damaged and possibly fragmented because of the impact, although agency researchers and engineers had significant expertise in repairing them, she said. The plane hit the ground just after 6 p.m. during a Friday busy evening dinner less than 3 miles, 5 kilometers away from the airport. All of a sudden, I heard like a boom. I thought it was a thunderstorm, said Jock, a waiter at the Four Seasons Diner on Cockman Avenue. I get up and I look at the smoke of the fire. It was like a balloon. I thought it was a gas station that blew up. One diner patron was hit and was injured by a small but heavy metal object that flew through the window, Clark said. Oh my God. Child patient had just finished treatment for a life-threatening condition. Of the 6 people on board the medical transport jet, 1 was a child who just completed treatment at Shriners Children's Philadelphia Hospital. 1 was her mother, and 4 were crew members, officials said. Hospital spokesperson said that the girl spent 4 months there receiving life-saving treatment for a condition not easily treated in Mexico. Shriners officials said they couldn't give details about the girl or her family because of patient privacy rules. That is, of course, the right thing to do. Her journey was one of hope and inspiration. Spokesperson Mel Bauer told the Philadelphia Inquirer the relationships that the girl formed with the staff rather were true and dear. She will be missed greatly by them, he said. All the victims on the jet were from Mexico. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum said all 6 victims on the plane were from her country. In a statement on the social media platform Twitter, she mourned their deaths. Consular authorities are in constant contact with the families. I have asked the Foreign Affairs Secretary to support whatever is needed. My solidarity is with their loved ones and friends, she said in Spanish. Tijuana, Mexico, across the border, Diego was to have been the flight's final destination after a stop in Missouri. Neither Philadelphia officials nor plane owner, jet rescue, air ambulance disclosed the identities of the dead. Médica Ambulancias and Mexican Emergency Service identified one of its doctors, Raul Meza, as a victim. In a post on Twitter, it said he was the service chief of meteorology and assigned to the Esperanza Hospital, which is in the state of Mexico City. In Veracruz, a city in the Gulf of Mexico, relatives of Jorge Juarez said he was the aircraft's co-pilot. They were preparing to hold a family ceremony and staying away from TV and social media to avoid seeing images of the crash. They had seen videos, but they were told that there was a severe, horrible explosion, that the plane broke apart, and that the crash scene was covered. So that the crash scene covered several blocks. Brother Edward Juarez told the Associated Press by phone. Jose Juarez, 43, lived in central Mexico, loved salsa dancing and video games, and had been a pilot for more than a decade. His brother said he loved to fly and worked for the air ambulance service for more than a year, mostly flying from Mexico, Caribbean coast to the United States. He was always aware that he had risk, but the truth is that more accidents happen on the road at War. Sorry. Let me get back to it here. Right here. Yeah, okay. Just trying to catch up. Oh, yes. Edward Juarez said, the crash comes on the heels of the devastating D.C. mid-air collision. The crash came just 2 days after the deadliest U.S. disaster in a generation. On Wednesday night, American Airlines jet carrying 60 passengers and 4 crew members collided in mid-air in Washington, D.C. with an Army helicopter carrying 3 soldiers. There were no survivors. Homedy said the NTSB is a highly skilled agency and that it's not unusual for it to investigate 2 major accidents at the same time. Jet Rescue Air Ambulance, which operated the Mexico registered Lanier Jet 55, is based in that country, has operations both there and in Miami. The company spokesperson said a seasoned crew operated the plane. All flight crews undergo rigorous training. Philadelphia crashed, second fatal incidents in 15 months for jet rescue. In 2023, 5 crew members were ill when their plane overran a runway in the central Mexican state of Morelos and crashed into a hillside. Air traffic controller lost contact with Lanier Jet. The Lanier Jet took off from the Northeast Philadelphia airport, which primarily serves business jets and charter flights. Audio recorded from live ATC captured the air traffic controller telling med service 056 to turn right when departing. About 30 seconds later, the controller repeats the request before asking, "You on frequency?" Minutes later, the controller says, "We have lost that aircraft. Not exactly sure what happened. We're trying to figure out. Right now, the field is going to be closed." Michael Chauvin was sitting at his home nearby when he heard a loud bang and the house shook. There was a large explosion, so I thought we were under attack for a second. He said a doorbell camera captured the video of the plane plunging to a streak of white exploding as it hit the ground. All we heard was a loud roar. And we didn't know where it was coming from, said Jim Quinn, the doorbell's owner. We just turned around and saw the big plume. Mark Levy, reported from Harrisburg, Associated Press, Bryce Felix Marquez in Mexico City, Hank Golden, John O'Connor, and Cedar Adjano contributed. You know, I really cannot stand people who want to do this, that, and the third, but yet when something happens to them, they want the help. And I remember seeing Selena Gomez cry about the immigrants being taken out of the country, and 47's administration clipped that and made a whole campaign about, what about the illegals that are doing this, that, and the third. This is who the degenerates, the waste of life that should have been swallowed by their fucking mothers, and the people who don't care about humanity voted for. My thoughts and prayers are with the family of that little girl, and she just came out of that treatment. To that staff that made sure that little girl was going to get to her final destination okay, so she could live her life, and pray for them too. And I know that 47 does not care about children. I know his supporters do not care about children. His administration does not care about children. They do not care about anybody except their white cracker selves. And every minority that is supporting them, you're shit. You are. I could give 2 fucks. The people on the other side will try to do identity politics with this, but that little girl deserved to be alive. Those people were doing good work in the medical world. like I said before, I'd rather have them make it to their final destination than a racist bigot and everything in between running the fucking country. Now, there is an update from Fox 29 Philadelphia. Philly plane crash victims identified. Investigation continues after 7 ill, 22 injured. 7 people were ill during a medical transport plane crash in Northeast Philadelphia on Friday, with at least 22 people injured. The site is being investigated by the NTSB, who is currently assessing debris from the site and evaluating the plane's black box. Further information. That's the manifest, by the way. Fox 29 has spoken with several witnesses who are still in shock following the crash. Devastating scenes remain days after a medical transport plane crash in Northeast Philadelphia, claiming the lives of 7 people, including a pediatric patient, and injuring at least another 22 people. The deadly crash, which erupted into a fireball and left the neighborhood engulfed in smoke and flames, is now being investigated by the National Transportation Safety Board. Well, we know 6 people, including a pediatric patient and her mother, and 4 crew members were ill when the Nearjet en route to Missouri crashed along Cotman Avenue near Busselton Avenue shortly after 6 p.m. So here it is here. Shout out to these 4 men for just trying to do good work. The victims on board were all Mexican citizens. Mexican or any identity, they're citizens. Let's get that straight. Identified by Jet Rescue Air Ambulance Captain Alan Alejandro Martin Perez, co-pilot Jose de Jesus Juarez, Dr. Raul Mendez Armando, paramedic Rodrigo Lopez Padilla, patient Valentina Guzman Moreno, and her mother Elizabeth Bueno Oza. So I will show the child and mother here so we can honor them. That's the mother there. That's the beautiful baby girl there. Prayers up, love up, and support up to them. This is bigger than race. This is life. 7th person, a victim inside a vehicle near the crash was announced by Mayor Sherelle Parker during a press conference on Sunday. Their identity have yet to be released. And here is everything inside that jet. So I'm assuming the mom was there, the daughter was there, the crew members were there. And then here is the manifest. On Sunday, the mayor increased the number of injured victims to 22. 5 of those victims remain hospitalized, 3 of them in critical condition. The crash site spans 4 to 6 blocks with debris scattered throughout the neighborhood and large holes in the street where sidewalk where parts of the plane landed. Several homes were impacted by the crash, along with businesses that remain closed. Officials say charred vehicles left abandoned on the road will soon be removed from the site. With a remarkable discovery Sunday, NTSB investigators recovered the cockpit voice recorder of the Nearjet 55 that crashed. The CVR was located at the site of the initial impact at a depth of 8 feet. NTSB investigators said that they also recovered the plane's enhanced ground proximity warning system, which could also contain flight data. School closings. Mayor Parker also announced Sunday that no Philadelphia public schools will be closed Monday, that she doesn't believe any charter schools will close either. However, any students affected by the crash could be excused. Road closures, all lanes of Roosevelt Boulevard opened in time for commuters Monday morning. Common Avenue remains fully closed between Russellton Avenue and Roosevelt Boulevard. Going sidewalks of the Common Avenue Bridge. Detours remain in place for SEPTA routes and are posted at septa.org. City officials are urging residents to plan ahead at least until Wednesday if they typically travel through the impacted area. What is next? The NTSB is collecting debris as they continue to investigate and attempt to determine what caused the crash, which they deemed an accident. Officials say preliminary investigations revealed that the flight climbed to about 1,500 feet, made a slight right turn and then a left turn before going into a steep descent and making a high-impact crash. The pilot did not contact the air control, who unsuccessfully tried to reach out to the plane. According to the NTSB, they have found two engines and located the plane's black box, which could provide vital information leading up to the crash. Both the CVR and EGPWS were both within the plane's black box and will be sent to the NTSB Vehicle Recorders Laboratory, Washington, D.C. for evaluation. The NTSB will continue its wreckage discovery Monday, and all wreckage will be sent to a secure location in Delaware for further examination. Residents are being asked to report any debris that they find in the area. Town Hall meeting. Mayor Parker says the city will be holding a town hall meeting Wednesday at 7 p.m. Wednesday. The location has yet to be announced. Recovery. Officials with the Office of Emergency Management say they plan to assess the full extent of the damage to the neighborhood once the site has been cleared. Repairs to lights, traffic signals, and roads will be a part of a long-term recovery to return to a sense of normal to the neighborhood. What we don't know, the cause of the crash is still unknown at this time. Officials are still on the ground collecting debris from the crash as they continue to investigate. The total extent of the damage caused by the crash is also still unclear. Officials have released information about how many homes, cars, and businesses were impacted. Details about how many people have been displaced and evacuated from homes have also yet to be released. What they're saying, the deadly crash has rocked the entire city of Philadelphia, leaving residents in complete shock as the neighborhood was changed in an instant. Lena, who lives nearby, stayed huddled in her home after hearing the terrifying boom that filled the streets. The sound I heard last night was horrible, she said. In my life, I never heard this kind of sound. My ears are still buzzing. I was driving 5 minutes before I could have been here if I had been driving. Angelique said that the crash happened along the same route that her niece travels to and from work every day. Just imagine she got off late yesterday. If she had got off late yesterday, she could have been in this. Several videos from the neighborhood captured the chilling sound of the crash as it erupted into a ball of fire that fell from the sky into homes below. Fox 29 spoke to one woman who is now left wondering where she and her family will live after her home was destroyed. Smoke was everywhere. I just remember screaming and running out and seeing Common Avenue engulfed in flames. Alexis Lloyd said, I saw the house on TV. I just started going, that's the house, that's my house. And my granddaughter did the same thing. We just started hugging and crying, said Vanessa Temple, Lloyd's mother. What can you do? Anyone with video or imagery from the January 31st crash can email it to the NTSB at witness@ntsb.gov. If you or a loved one needs help, reach out to the Red Cross free 24/7 multilingual disaster stress line at 1-800-958-5990. That's 1-800-958-5990. That's 1-800-958-5990. So I will drop that as well for the phone number there. And shout out to the Red Cross for being multilingual and being inclusive. Shout out to them. So, like I said, I know there's 0 people here now, but it is what it is. I'm not going to ever apologize for saying what needs to be said. And if what I'm saying ain't true, don't respond to me. But if you respond to me, it must be true about you to some damn degree. I'm not going to apologize for what I said about 47 supporters. I'm not. Because guess what? If it was one of 47's supporters and their child on that plane, they're the family members and friends of that family member, and that child will be wanting all the fucking support. That could have been one of 47's kids on that plane, along with Melania and the president on that plane. So miss me with your shit. That child and that mother and those pilots and that team, regardless of race, deserve to be fucking alive. So don't give me no shit of those 47 supporters deserve love, grace, and space if those supporters ain't gonna give these people that went through this shit love, grace, and space. Miss me with your shit. A running blog at Philly, phila.gov will also be continuously updated. Shelter is still being offered at Samuel Fells High School at 5500 Langdon Street for those impacted. The disaster distress DDH helpline at 1-800-958 1-800-985-5990 1-800-958-5990. That's 1-800-985-5990 can also provide immediate counseling to anyone affected by the aviation disaster in Philadelphia. The mayor, along with law enforcement, is asking residents to check in on their neighbors and report any missing people. Officials are also urging residents to not touch anything that may have been a part of the plane. If you find debris, email witness@ntsb.gov. Digging deeper, the crash came just 2 days after the deadliest U.S. air disaster in a generation, when an American Airlines jet carrying 60 passengers and 4 crew members collided mid-air in Washington, D.C. with an Army helicopter carrying 3 soldiers. There were no survivors. And by the fucking way, don't you mention DEI on this fucking shit. Y'all on the other side are using that as a war, as a cultural war, because y'all are fucking racist. And your supporters are doing that shit too. Now, with that being said, we are going to transition to our next destination. You know what? I'm gonna take a commercial break. We're going to be talking about Beyonce next. So, destination. We need to be centered for that. So, we're going to take another commercial break. We'll be back with more Virtual Tour Live right after this.
Hey, grab me one too. Grab me one too.
What is this feeling that everyone's feeling?
Ding, ding, ding.
With such feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This winning feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This tingle of success. Ding, ding, ding. This sensation of triumph.
Ding, ding, ding.
This.
Oh, I can feel it! This season, everyone gets the winning feeling. Win guaranteed prizes like $250 grand and more. Only at Dave & Buster's.
Have you tried the Popeyes chicken sandwich? Made with our buttermilk crispy chicken and our delicious toasted brioche buns. With spicy or classic mayo? If you haven't, try it today for just $3.99.
Love that chicken from Popeye.
Have you tried?
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
Where our magic comes from?
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There were stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back in. Hey, TKO 2890 Roblox player. Good to see you, my friend. Like that Disney commercial said, the world is in our hands and we have to do something with it. Life is full of possibilities, and what do you want to be remembered for? If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. So prayers up to everyone involved in the Philly crash. All right, y'all. More Virtual Joe Live coming at you right from this space right here, right now. We're going to talk about some Beyonce news here because there was a lot that went down. Yes, indeed. So, Beyonce has revealed her Cowboy Carter tour date. Yes, she has. Yes, she has. Yes, she has. This comes to us from Variety. The 20, fresh off of her album of the year win at the Grammys, Beyonce has finally revealed the dates for her much anticipated Cowboy Carter tour. The 22-show run will kick off in April with 4 nights. 4 nights at Los Angeles SoFi Stadium and proceed to Chicago, Illinois, East Rutherford, New Jersey, London, the United Kingdom, Paris, France, Houston, Texas, her hometown, of course, Washington, D.C., and Atlanta, Georgia, London's Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and East Rutherford's MetLife Stadium will also get the 4-hour treatment, 4-show treatment rather, not 4 hour. Oh, Lord. We'll also get the 4-show treatment. My bad, William B., my bad. While Beyonce will play 2 concerts each in Paris, Chicago, Houston, D.C., and Atlanta. Her D.C. stint will see her perform in the U.S. Capitol on 4th of July in what is sure to be an Independence Day celebration for the ages. Oh, it's going to be good. Multiple pre-sales will take place before tickets hit general sale February 14th on Valentine's Day at 12 p.m. local time via Live Nation. The Bay High pre-sale begins February 11th at 12 p.m. and an artist pre-sale will follow on February 13th at the same time. Fans can sign up for the artist pre-sale now through February 6th at 8 a.m. Eastern here for the United States and United Kingdom shows, and here for the Paris states there will also be City and Verizon pre-sales in the United States. Wait a minute, because I do have my Verizon. Let's see if I can go in and tell y'all what's going on. Hang on, give me a moment. Go to my Verizon. I'm in the My Access part of it. All right. So, right here, sign up for a live ticket. Sign up for a Ticketmaster Live Nation account beforehand. Keep your passwords on hand once tickets go on sale. So I am seeing all of them. So I will read them all off to you. SoFi Stadium, May 7th at 7 p.m. Pre-sale starts February 12th, 2025 at 3 p.m. It ends on February 13th, 2025 at 2 p.m. So May 7th at 7 p.m. will be that show. May 4th, same thing. May 1st, same thing with the pre-sale. So for the 7th, May 7th, May 4th, and May 1st, and April 28th, at 7 p.m. for those 4 shows. All start at 7 p.m. Pre-sale will start February 12th, 2025 at 3 p.m. and end February 13th, 2025 at 2 p.m. Mercedes-Benz Stadium, July 11th, 7 p.m. Also July 10th at 7 p.m. Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois, May 15th at 7 p.m. Soldier Field, May 17th. So May 15th and May 17th will be at Soldier Field in Chicago, Illinois. May 25th and 28th, May 25th, 28th, and 22nd, and 24th will be MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. NRG Stadium will be June 28th and 29th. So for all of those, the pre-sale will start February 12th, 2025 at 3 p.m. and ends February 13th, 2025 at 2 p.m. And y'all, you know I do not lie to you, okay? There it is right there from the My Verizon app. Then there are all the dates right there. So let me take this down real quick. So there you go. So all the dates are right there. So as you can see, it's backwards, but there you go. All right. Get our destination back up here. I'm right here. There will also be city. Sorry, y'all. I don't know my fidget. There will also be City and Verizon pre-sales in the U.S. as well as MasterCard pre-sales in the United Kingdom and France. There will also be travel packages through Vibe. Okay, so that includes premium tickets, 2-night hotel accommodations, and more. All ticket information can be found on Beyonce's official website. In addition to Album of the Year, Cowboy Carter took home the Grammys for Best Country Album and Country Duo group performance on Sunday night. I just feel very full and honored. Beyonce said in her acceptance speech for Album of the Year, it's been many, many years. I want to thank the Grammys, every songwriter, collaborator, producer for all the hard work. I dedicate this to Miss Linda Martell, and I'll hopefully just keep pushing for opening doors. So here are all the dates here. April 28th, Los Angeles, California, SoFi Stadium. May 1st, Los Angeles, California, SoFi Stadium. May 4th, Los Angeles, California, SoFi Stadium. May 7th, Los Angeles, California, SoFi Stadium. May 15th, Chicago, Illinois, Soldier Field. May 17th, Chicago, Illinois, Soldier Field. East Rutherford, New Jersey. May 22nd, East Rutherford, New Jersey, MetLife Stadium. May 24th, East Rutherford, New Jersey, MetLife Stadium. May 25th, East Rutherford, New Jersey, MetLife Stadium. May 28th, East Rutherford, New Jersey, MetLife Stadium. London, United Kingdom, June 5th, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. June 7th, London, UK, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. London, UK, June 10th, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. June 12th, London, UK, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. June 19th, Paris, France, Stade France. June 21st, Stade France. June 28th, Houston, Texas, NRG Stadium. June 29th, Houston, Texas, NRG Stadium. Washington, D.C. will be Northwest Stadium on July 4th. July 7th, Washington, D.C., Northwest Stadium. July 10th, Atlanta, Georgia, Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And July 11th, Atlanta, Georgia, Mercedes-Benz Stadium. So those are all the dates that you need to know. And here it is here. The Beyonce Cowboy Carter Tour. So you get packages here now. Curated experience packages. Now there are two. Concert and signature hotel experience. Choice of premium concert ticket. 2-night hotel accommodations at a curated selection of hotels. Collectible laminate and lanyard. That is for $698 per person, including fees and taxes based on double occupancy. That is not a bad deal. I'm going to be real with you, because I'm sure the tickets are going to be crazy. So you get a concert and a hotel stay for $698. That is cheaper than Walt Disney World, okay? Because Walt Disney World is outreach for the affordability of everyday people. Then you have concert and VIP hotel experience, choice of premium concert ticket, 2-night hotel accommodations at curated selection hotels, priority entry into concert venue, exclusive access to Vibe VIP welcome event, round trip transportation to and from the concert, limited edition VIP gifting kit, and collectible laminate and lanyard, starting at $1,119 per person. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. So let's do Chicago, since I'm closest to Chicago. So you will be available to select your ticket level at the time of booking. Your package will include a 2-night stay from a selection of curated hotels. At the time of booking, you'll be able to filter by price level, star rating, and distance from venue. Your stay will begin on the night before your concert date. Additional nights will be available to extend your stay. So, like I said, to me, that's not a bad deal to me. The packages will go on sale Tuesday, February 11th at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I will drop the link to this in the chat. Honestly, to tell you the truth, that's actually affordable, believe it or not. And honestly, if I was going to a Beyonce concert, or if I was going to go to the Cali car tour, I would just pay $600 and just do that, or just do that. So you do have, you got some time, because it's going to be for this summer. So get to your bags and make it do what it do. But here it is here. I'll drop that link there. So there is that there. And now, with that being said, hang on with me. One second. And then here is right here. Current Beyonce.com subscribers will receive Bayhive pre-sale dates, pre-sale details via email. Not subscribed by February 3rd. Sign below for other ticket sale dates. So here are all the dates here. You can sign up for each and every one of them. Now, here is how Beyonce announced. The Cali car tour right here. Like, I don't know how they were able to make that, because I think that's real. I think actually lighting up gold, my Lord Jesus. And then here is y'all remember, the song Yeah, right? And welcome to the Cowboy Carter Royal Chitlin Circuit Tour. And here it is here. And she did that. She did this. And like I said, I am sure Levi Jeans will be a part of this. Y'all know she has a partnership with Levi Jeans. And also, too, I am sure that you'll be able to get a bottle of this. That is Beyonce's whiskey there. So that is Sir Davis whiskey. So I'm sure that there will be some people bringing their bottle of Sir Davis whiskey, although I don't think you can bring bottles inside the venue. But if you do have a suite, I'm sure you can drink your own Sir Davis bottle of whiskey in the suite. So yes, indeed there. Now, I want y'all to see this, because this was absolutely hilarious. From rollingout.com. Hang on, let's zoom in here. There we go. So from Rolling Out, hang on, I'll show you. So from rollingout.com, okay, right here. Beyonce and Kendrick Lamar shine at the 2025 Grammys. Now, I'm going to go back to this because I want y'all to see this in real time, okay? I want to show y'all this in real time. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. I want you to see this. Now, I did not watch the Grammys, okay? I did not. I was here with y'all on 3 with the T with Sassy T from the AO3 and Lil Paul in the game. It was absolutely great. But here we go, right? Here, let me turn this up. Zoom in. Right here. Watch this.
And the Grammy goes to Cowboy Carter. Beyonce.
Did y'all see Beyonce? Look at Blue Ivy.
Beyonce stunned, shocked, and surprised after winning Best Country Album for Cowboy Carter. Celebrating with husband Jay-Z and daughter Blue Ivy.
I mean, look, first of all, look at, hang on, let me go back. Like right there. Like, do you not see? They are twins. Oh my God. But the thing that got to me was the reaction. Like, she genuinely did not expect to win. And as long as she's been in the game, for Beyonce to be stunned, it's refreshing to me. And let me tell you something, that is going to be a gif and a meme, okay? I promise you.
Cowboy Carter. Beyonce.
Like right here, like this right here is going to be a meme of, wait a minute, what? When your world finally comes to the physical realm.
Beyonce stunned, shocked, and surprised.
Hang on. Wow, wait a minute. I did not see. Okay, you see Jay-Z's reaction in the back? I just saw that. Hang on.
Beyonce stunned, shocked, and surprised after winning Best Country Album for Cowboy Carter. Celebrating with husband Jay-Z and daughter Blue Ivy in the audience.
Wow, I really was not expecting this.
Just moments after entering the Crypto.com arena, Cowboy Carter herself shared a hug with Billie Eilish and Cynthia Erivo, then made her way to the stage.
I think sometimes genre is a cold word to keep us in our place as artists. And I just want to encourage people to do what they're passionate about. And to stay persistent.
She did her thing on
the
this.
most winning artist in Grammys history, makes history yet again as the first Black female artist to win a Golden Gramophone in the country music category in 51 years.
Wow, I still am in shock. So thank you so much for this honor.
How incredible is that? Then, of course, she did an interview with Kevin Frazier here. By the way, Entertainment Tonight is owned by CBS.
You know how we waited for this moment. We waited for, I am so good. Congratulations. This is a moment, I think, that you see people clapping in the media room. You saw the reaction out there. What does this mean to you?
It's very surreal. And it's been 25 years of just working really hard and trying my best to keep growing and keep opening up doors. So I'm just very honored, very honored.
Congratulations. And take this as well.
My daughter got to see that.
You know, it was great that she was there with you and you took her up on stage. She's so grown though now. She is so grown.
Taller than me. I don't like it at all.
I mean,
I'm so happy that she was here. And Rumi, who's on the album, my youngest daughter, she was watching. I forgot to thank her, so I get to thank her now. Thank you, Rumi.
Can I also say you did so much for so many country artists like Rhiannon Giddens and other folks who you hear them talk about. I saw her cry on CBS talking about the opportunity, that banjo lick and how it changed everything. How important was that?
Well, the banjo has a deep history, and I just feel honored to reintroduce some of that history that I think has been lost, and very, very honored that I got the response and the open heart and people welcomed the album. The love I got from the country community tonight really made me feel so seen, and I'm very grateful. They continue to open up the world for people that just love and respect the genre, no matter where they come from. Everybody should be invited. So,
and there it is there. So she did not win a CMA, but she won the Grammy. And last time I checked, the Grammys are bigger than the CMAs. Hey, listen, I'm just giving facts there. Also, too, like that Entertainment Tonight video said, Beyonce from BlackNews.com. Beyonce makes history becoming first Black woman to win a Grammy for Best Country Album. Beyonce has once again made history, becoming the first Black woman ever to win a Grammy for Best Country Album. Her groundbreaking achievement shatters barriers in a genre that has long been dominated by white artists and often overlooked the contribution of Black musicians. According to Billboard, this win for Cali not only cements her status as one of the most versatile and influential artists of all time, but also opens the door for greater recognition of diversity in country music. This historic moment between her husband Jay-Z and Darby Ivy is significant because country music has deep roots in Black culture, yet Black artists have struggled for visibility in the mainstream industry. Beyonce's victory challenges outdated perceptions of who belongs to country music. It proves that talent transcends racial and genre-based boundaries. Her album success demonstrates that country audiences are ready to embrace broader representation and that Black artists deserve their rightful place in the genre. Beyond the award itself, Beyonce's win is a cultural shift that will inspire future generations of Black country artists. It sends a powerful message to the industry that inclusion, recognition are long overdue. As the first Black woman to take home this honor, she paves the way for others to follow, ensuring that country music continues to evolve and reflect the diverse voices that have always been a part of its foundation. During her speech, she said, "I'd like to thank all the incredible country artists that have accepted this album. We worked so hard on. I think sometimes genre is a code word to keep us in our place as artists. And I just want to encourage people to do what they're passionate about, stay persistent. Wow, I'd like to thank my beautiful family, all the artists that were collaborators. Thank you. This would not have been an album without you. I'd like to thank God and my fans. I am still in shock. So thank you so much for this honor there. Yes, indeed there. And then, of course, Variety.com right here recapping it as well. Introducing the category, Swift reminisced when she accepted the award almost 15 years ago. She said, "Such an honor. It's an honor that has gone to great artists who I admire so much, like the Chicks, Johnny Cash, Loretta Lynn, George Strait, Faith Hill, Vince Gill, Alison Krauss, and Shania Twain." Beyonce is the most nominated artist of the night, with 4 of her 11 nominations this year coming from the country division: Best Country Album, Best Country Song, Texas Hold'em, Best Country Solo Performance, 16 Carriages, and Best Country Duo Performance, with 2 Most Wanted with Miley Cyrus. Although I will say that I think that okay, yeah, I was about to say, I should have been up for nomination, because let me tell you something, that is the signature of that album, okay? I don't care what anybody says. But she was also nominated in pop categories with Vanguard and Levi Jeans, as well as Americana with Yaya and Melodic Rap Spaghetti. Beyonce also picked up the Best Country Duo Group Performance Award for 2 Most Wanted in tandem with Miley Cyrus. This award was given out during the Grammys pre-telecast premiere ceremony, in which the vast of the night's honors are handed out prior to the performance-heavy primetime telecast. Beyonce is just one of the 5 powerhouse women who are nominated in all 3 Grammys top general categories this year: record, song, and album of the year. Joining her in being nominated for all 3 of those prizes are Swift, Billie Eilish, Chappelle Rowan, and Sabrina Carpenter. Now, speaking of the Grammys, they did happen last night. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. So we have the winners here for you all. So I'm going to scroll all the way. Ooh, Lord, we got a lot of winners here. Let's see here. Scroll from the bottom and go all the way to the top. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Best Contemporary Classical Music Composition, Ortiz Revolucionar Diameter, Gabriela Ortiz, composer Gustavo Demuro, Los Angeles Philharmonic and Los Angeles Master Choral. Best Classical Compendium, Ortiz Revolucionar Diameter, Gustavo Dumont, conductor, Dimitri Lepay, producer. Just going through the winners, y'all. Best Classical Solo Vocal Album, Beyond the Years, Unpublished Songs of Florence Price, Karen Slack, soloist and con pianist. Best Classical Instrumental Solo, Bach, Goldberg Variations, Viking Lenker Osafa. Best Chamber Musical Small Ensemble Performance, Rectangles and Circumstance, Carolyn Shaw and Soul Percussion. Best Choral Performance, Okay, Don Nally, conductor, The Crossing. Best Opera Recording, Saha, Adriana Matter. Esa Pekka Sonnen, conductor, Foreign Baron, Axel Fagno, Nicholas Flan, Christopher Pierce, Jason O'Connell, producer, San Francisco Symphony Chorus, Domingo Coras. Best Orchestral Performance, Ortiz Revolucionar Diameter, Gustavo Damo, conductor, Los Angeles Philharmonic. Arrangement, Best Arrangement, Instruments and Vocals, Alma, Aaron Beltich, Sarah Gotzik, Kanye Kenrick, Amanda Taylor. Arrangers, Salke featuring Regina Carter. Best Arrangement or Instrumental or Acapella, Bridge Over Troubled Water. We know something about that. Yes, we do. Jacob Collier, Tori Kelly, and John Legend. Arrangers, Jacob Collier featuring John Legend, Tori Kelly. Best Instrumental Composition, Strands, Pascal Leboeuf, composer, Corners, Reed Quintet, Pascal Leboeuf, Christian Ignan. Best Immersive Audio Album, I.O. Inside Mix, Hans Martin Booth, Immersive Mix Engineer, Peter Gabriel, Immersive Producer, Peter Gabriel. Hans Martin Buff, Immersive Mix Engineer, Peter Gabriel, Immersive Producer, Peter Gabriel. Okay, just want to make sure I read that right. Producer of the Year Classical, Elaine Martonet, Bartok String Quartet No. 3 Suite for Miraculous Mandarin, French Most, the Cleveland Orchestra. Hey, shout out to Cleveland, OHIO, the Book of Spells, Merit Ensemble A, Bruckner Symphony 4, Franz, Voice of Cleveland Orchestra, Divine Mischief, Julian Bliss, Eric Wilson, and Baylor University Wind Ensemble. Joy, John Morris Russell, Cincinnati Pop, Cincinnati, shout out to you. Cincinnati, Ohio, Porphyry Symphony 6, Fraser Most, Cleveland Orchestra, Schubert, Complete Protus, Gerardo Tassani, Stranger at Home, Shasha Israel Tchaikovsky, Symphony No. 4, Frank Weser Most, and the Cleveland Orchestra. Congratulations there. Best Engineer Album, Classical, Bruckner Symphony No. 7, Bass Rexit, Mardana Hugh, John Newitt, Engineers, Mardana Hugh, Master Engineer, Manfred Honeck, and the Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra. Best Engineer Non-Classical, I.O. Lake Oil Jacobs, Kate May, Dom Shaw, and Mark Spike. Engineers, Mark Collin, Mastering Engineer, Pete Gabriel. Best Historical Album, Centennial, Megan Hennessy. Richard Martin, compilation producers, Richard Martin, Master Engineer, Richard Martin, Restoration Engineer, King Oliver, Creole Jazz Band, various artists. Best Album Notes, Centennial, Ricky Riccardi, Album Notes, Writer King Oliver's Creole Jazz Band, various artists. Box or Special Limited Edition Package, Bond Game, Simon Hinton and Sean Ono Lennon, Art Director John Lennon. Best Recording Package, Brett, Charlie XCX, Brent, David Freeney, and Mark Strauss, Art Director Charlie XCX. Best Music Film, American Symphony, John Baptiste. Congratulations, John Baptiste. Good sir. Matthew Hennon, video director, Lauren Domino, Matthew Hennon, and Jordan Oakland, video producers. Best Music Videos, Not Like Us, David Free, Kendrick Lamar, video directors, Jack Benson, Cornell Brown, Sam Cantor, Jared Hanke, Jamie Roberu, Anthony Slav, video producers. Best on Rent for Visual Media, It Never Went Away from American Symphony, John Baptiste, and Dan Wilson, John Ryers, John Baptiste. Best Score Soundtrack for Video Games or Other Interactive Media, Wizard Street, Proving Grounds of the Map Overlord, with Winfrey Phillips, composer. Best score soundtrack for visual media includes film and television, Dune 2, Hans Zimmer, composer. Congratulations there. Best compilation soundtrack for visual media, Maestro, music by Leonard Bernstein, Bradley Cooper, Janssen Yinxin, London Symphony Orchestra, Bradley Cooper, Janssen Yinxin, Jason Ruder, compilation producer, Stephen Gizicki, music supervisor. Best audiobook narration or storytelling recording, Last Sundays in Plains, and Centennial Celebration, Jimmy Carter. Best comedy album, The Dreamer, Dave Chappelle. Best children's album, Brillo, Lucky Diaz and the Family Jam Band. Best new age ambient or chant album, Drivy, Winter Kellerman, Enyo Matu, and Chana Katan. Right here, best reggae album, Bob Marley, One Love, awesome, soft music inspired by the film Deluxe, various artists, Justin Eshik, Samuel Externer, Elliot Corient, Brittany Ramsell, Brandy Spinlove, producers. See here, best global album, Alikabun, 2, Matt B, featuring the Royal Harmonic Orchestra. Shout out to Tim's, by the way. Tim's has been killing it in the music game. Shout out to her. Love that sister right there. But she did win Best African Music Performance, Love Me Jiji. For Tim, shout out to her. Best Global Music Performer, Sheila E, featuring Gloria Estefan and me. So shout out to Sheila E and Gloria Estefan. Yes, indeed. Best Tropical Latin Album, Alma Corazon La Salsa, live at Grand Teatro Nacional, Tony Suscar and Mina Suscar. Best Música Mexicana album, including Tenejo, Bon Chira, Volume 1, Carlo Leon. Congratulations to you. Best Latin Rock or Alternative Album, Tre La Cortez, La One. Congratulations for sure. Best Música Urbana album, Las Letras La No Importa, Residente. Congratulations. Best Latin Pop album, Las Mujeres Ya No En, Shakira. Congratulations to Shakira there. Best Roots Gospel album, Church by Corey Henry. Congratulations to you. Best Contemporary Christian music album, Heart of Human Doe. Congratulations. CC Winans. All right now. More Than This. CC Winans. By the way, Karen Clark-Shear, Kurt Franklin, Ricky Diller, and Melvin Crispell III. All black artists in the gospel genre. That tells you we're not runners of gospel. We're operators of gospel. Amen. Praise him. Hallelujah. Best Contemporary Christian Music Performance / Song. That's My King, CC Winans, Taylor Ergen, Kelly Gamble, Lloyd Nix, and Jess Russ, songwriters. Best Gospel Forms of Song, One Hallelujah, Tasha Cobbs, Leonard, Erica Campbell, and Israel Hohen, featuring Jonathan McReynolds and Jacqueline Carr, G. Morris Coleman, Israel Holton, Kenneth Leonard Jr., Tasha Cobbs, and Naomi Rain, songwriters. Congratulations to all of you. Best Regional Roots Music Album, Colleen P. Congratulations. Best Folk Album, Woodland, Glenn Welch and Dave Rollins. We're almost there, y'all. Best Contemporary Blues Album, Marjorie Foster. Congratulations. Best Traditional Blues Album, Swingin' Live at the Church in Tulsa, the Taj Mahal Sext. I think that's like a sextet. Quartet 6, yes. Best Bluegrass Album, Live Volume 1, Billy Strings. Best Americana Album, Trail of Flowers, Sierra Farrell. Congratulations there. Best American Roots Song, American Dreamin', Sierra Farrell and Melody Walker, songwriter Sierra Farrell. Of course, Yaya was nominated. Best America Performance, American Dreamin', Sierra Farrell. Congratulations to you. I'm glad that Yaya got nominated because that's a really good song. Best American Roots Performance, Lighthouse, Sierra Farrell. Best country album, Cowboy Carter, Beyonce. Honey, 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 she did that. Best country song, The Architect, Shane McAuley, Casey Musgraves, and Josh Osborne, songwriters. Casey Musgraves there for The Architect. Best country duo group performance, Two Most Wanted, Beyonce featuring Miley Cyrus. Best country solo performance, It Takes a Woman, Chris Stapleton. Best musical theater album, Hell's Kitchen. By the way, congratulations to Hell's Kitchen. That is Alicia Keys' play. Absolute Cheyenne Bean, Brandon Victor Dixon, Keisha Lewis, Malik Jordan Moon, principal vocalist Adam Blackstone, Alicia Keys, and Tom Kitt, producers Alicia Keys, composer and lyricist, and original Broadway cast. Congratulations to you all. I think that's Alicia Keys' first Broadway show, so congratulations to her. Best contemporary instrumental album, Plot Armor, Taylor Auguste. Best traditional pop vocal album, Visions, Nora Jones. Best alternative jazz album, No More World Gospel, James Baldwin, Michelle Nijigiro. See here. Best Latin jazz album, Kubop Lives, Zachary Curtis, Luca Curtis, Willie Martinez, Carmen Molina, and Ronaldo de Jesus. Best large jazz ensemble album, Bianca Reimagined Music for Pause and Persistence, Damn Pure Big Band. Best jazz instrumental album, Remembrance, Chick Corsa and Beck Fleck. Congratulations. Best jazz vocal album, A Joyful Holiday, Samira Joy. Congratulations to you. Best jazz performance, Twinkle Twinkle Little Me, Samira Joy featuring Sullivan Fortner. Congratulations. Best spoken word best spoken word poetry album, The Heart, the Mind, the Soul, Tank and the Bongas. Congratulations to y'all. Best rap album, Alligator Bites Never Heal Dolce. Congratulations to you. Best rap song, Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar, songwriter Kendrick Lamar. I think because it's the best rap song that is Grammy award winning. I think you need to perform the full version at the Super Bowl. Best melodic rap performance, 3 a.m. Rhapsody featuring Erykah Badu. Congratulations. Best rap performance, Not Like Us. Best R&B album, 1111 Deluxe, Chris Brown. Congratulations. I know a lot of people may not like Chris Brown, but let me tell you something. Chris Brown is a gifted performer and artist. You cannot take that away from the brother. He has atoned for his actions. I know people are still going to judge him for everything in between. You can judge him, but also to recognize all the bad. You also have to recognize the talent as well there. Let me get back to here. Right here, okay. Let's see here. Best progressive R&B album, 2 winners here. Wide Lord, Nick's Worried, Anderson .Paak, and Knowledge. Shout out to Anderson .Paak. We're formerly a part of Silk Sonic. Congratulations that you're still out here. So glad to know you, Avery Sunshine. Congratulations to 2 winners there. Best R&B song, Siren by Rob Bissell, Cyan George, Carl Lang, Solana Rowe, and Jared Solomon, and Scott Sang, songwriter SZA. Congratulations, SZA. Yes, indeed. Best traditional R&B performance, That's You, Lucky Day. Congratulations. Here we go. Made for Me, live on BET Money Long. Congratulations to you. Best alternative music album, All Born Screaming, St. Vincent. Congratulations. Best alternative music performance, Fleet St. Vincent. Congratulations. Best rock album, Hackney Diamonds, The Rolling Stones. Congratulations. Best rock song, Broken Man, Andy Clark, songwriter St. Vincent. Congratulations. Best male performance, Maya Cooper, Karai, Joraya, Martina Verci, and Victor Lemas. Congratulations to y'all. Best rock performance now, and then the Beatles. These congratulations. Best remix recording, Espresso Mark Ronson featuring FNZ R/N Worklake remix. FNZ featuring Mark Ronson remixer Sabrina Carpenter. Best dance electronic album, The Brad Charlie XCX. Von Dutch, Best Dance Pop Recording, Von Dutch, Charlie XCS, Film, Kinney, producer, Tom Norris, mixer. Best Dance Electronic Recording, Never Ender, Justice Tame and Pollock, Gaspar Anjuge, Xavier Dan Rossi, producers, Gaspar Anjuge, Xavier Dan Rossi, Damon Quintard, and Vincent Toron, mixers. Congratulations to y'all. Best Pop Vocal Album, Short and Sweet, Sabrina Carpenter. Congratulations to go from Girl Meets World on Disney Channel and to win a Grammy. Congratulations to you. You are doing the damn thing, Sabrina Carpenter. Best Pop Duo Group Performance, Die With a Smile, Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. Congratulations to both of them. Both of them are Grammy winners for sure. Best Pop Solo Performance, Espresso, Sabrina Carpenter. She's been able to make that a deal with Dunkin' Donuts, so shout out to you as well for that. Songwriter of the Year, non-classical, Amy Allen. Chrome, Cowgirl, Leon Bridges, Espresso, Sabrina Carpenter, High Road, Cole Winslow, Jesse Murph. Please, Sabrina Carpenter, Run for the Hills, Tate May, Scared of My Guitar, Olivia Rodrigo. Shout out to her going from high school to musical to series to where she is now. Congratulations to her. Selfish, Justin Timberlake, Sweet Dreams, Cole Winchell, and Taste, Sabrina Carpenter. I was going to try the brown sugar espresso at Dunkin', but let me tell you something. It was too cold outside and I needed something hot. But I'm definitely going to try that because it's got brown sugar. I love me some brown sugar. Producer of the Year, non-classical, Daniel Nigro. Can't Catch Me Now from the Hunger Games. Song Bout of Songbirds and Snakes, Olivia Rodrigo. Chappell Roan and the Rise and Fall of Midwest Princess, Chappell Roan, Girl I've Always Been, Olivia Rodrigo, Good Luck Babe, Chappell Roan, and So American, Olivia Rodrigo, Stranger, Olivia Rodrigo. Producer of the Year, non-classical, Daniel Rodrigo, right there. Best New Artist, Chappell Ronan. Congratulations there to you. Song of the Year, Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. Songwriter Kendrick Lamar. And then, of course, Album of the Year, Cowboy Carter. So not only did she win Best Country Album, but she also won Album of the Year. Beyonce, The Dream, Jesse Damont, David Hammond, producers, Matthew Ross, Brandon Harding, Tor Hortain, Alexander Jane, Dan Pampri, Stuart White, engineers and mixers, Brian Beatty, Beyonce, Cameron Oach, Terrace The Dream, Jesse Damont, David Hamlin, S. Carter, Raphael Sadiq, songwriters Colin Lennar, and master engineer. So congratulations for winning Album of the Year. That is usually, that's usually one of the biggest awards of the year. So congratulations to Beyonce. Then of course, everybody, Not Like Us Record of the Year, Not Like Us Mustard, Not Like Us Kendrick Lamar, rather, Mustard, Sean Baumberger, Soundwave producers, Ray Charles Brown Jr. and Jonathan Turner, engineers and mixers, Nicholas de Portugal, a master engineer. So congratulations. Those are the 67th annual Grammy winners. Congratulations to all the winners and to all the nominees. So even be nominated is huge as well, for real, because it gives you that social capital of listen. They see you out here for sure. All right. Finally, our last destination here. And then I got a good news story for you. This is going to make y'all excited. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh, this is going to be the story of the day, the positive news story of the day here. This came out over the weekend. I got it from the New York Times on my phone right here. As an email alert. Palisades and Eaton wildfires 100% contained after nearly a month of burning. So congratulations to those wildfires finally being 100% contained. This comes to us from USA Today. Los Angeles, after nearly a month of destruction, smoke, and ash, the Eaton Palisades fire that once scorned Los Angeles have been fully contained, according to Cali Fire. The two fires sparked on January 7th during a historic wind event and swept through the Pacific Palisades and Ardena illing at least 29, burning over 37,000 acres and leaving destroyed homes and livelihoods in their wake. Conditions that night were unbearable. LA County Fire Chief Anthony McCarron said during an interview with 60 Minutes, it was a devil wind that came out, and that extreme Santa Ana wind condition. The two blazes are currently under investigation, are the second and third most destructive wildfires in California history, according to Cali Fire. PCH to reopen and checkpoints and Palisades to remain open. Pacific Coast Highway is set to see a limited reopening on Monday with one lane of traffic each way and a reduced speed limit, according to an announcement by Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass. Checkpoints in the area remain in place with responsibilities transferring to the Los Angeles Police Department, to the California Highway Patrol and National Guard. The announcement said continued checkpoints came as a response to the concerns the community had over safety in the burn area. The city had originally planned to remove the checkpoints on Sunday, according to the Los Angeles Times. This plan secures the Palisades and eases the strain on the LAPD, whose ability to respond across LA has been impacted for nearly 1 month. Bass said in the announcement, my priority continues to be rebuilding the Palisades as rapidly and safely as possible. And by the way, shout out to every single inmate, firefighter who have helped combat those fires. They deserve to be paid their worth. Shout out to also Fire Country on CBS for showcasing what inmate firefighters do. And I hope that, this goes to their sentencing. Of getting their sentence, reduced, or if they, get out for good behavior. I hope that this is a part of that, because those firefighters risked their lives. They were paid a maximum of $10, 24 cents a day, $50 a day. No, actually. Well, let's just make it $500 a day. Why not? Y'all got it. Cleanup efforts complicated the collective exhale Southern California experience as the fires were contained was short, as efforts to begin the rebuilding process faced many of the first of many challenges as toxic debris from the fires remain in the burn areas. Residents should not go home and sift through debris, said Kate Arlington, a disaster recovery expert who has helped manage the aftermath of a suburban Denver 2021 wildfire that destroyed about 1,000 homes. As highly toxic debris is the mix of all the materials together along with burning. It's not just your house, but your neighbor's houses, your car, and your driveway. Arlington, who works for Boulder, Colorado Recovery and Resiliency Division, previously told USA Today that removing debris from homes destroyed in the 2021 Marshall fire took 6 months and required the expertise of contractors licensed to handle the waste. So there you go. There's congratulations, California, 100% containment of both the Eaton and Palisades fires. There, y'all. We did that in 2 hours, 28 minutes, and 37 seconds. Not too bad of a tour there. Hey, Aries Girl Podcast, good to see you. Glad to have you here. So to give y'all the recap, we went to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 destinations for you this morning. Married at First Sight is moving to, hang on. Y'all know how I love to have fun with y'all. Hang on. It is moving to this. After 18 seasons with FYI and Lifetime, it will be moving to Peacock for season 19. A lot of people are not happy about it because they do not want to have to pay for another streaming service. However, there is hope. Because remember when I said that NBC Universal was spitting off the networks, but they're keeping Bravo. Queen's Court was on Peacock, and it aired on Bravo. So Married at First Sight could be coming to Bravo, so stay tuned for that. That's just a prediction. Don't quote me on that. The Sims universe is celebrating its 25th birthday, its 25th anniversary, by re-releasing the original Sims game in Sims 2. How cool is that? Wendy Williams will be able to spend time with her dad for his 94th birthday. It will be for 2 days. And she has also been prohibited from contacting the media. And there will be a new documentary called Saving Wendy that TMZ is doing. That will be coming out February 12th on indeed. And then VivicaAFox has a new collection at HSN, and the prices, y'all, the highest that this line is going to go, the pieces that are out right now at hsn.com, $69. That's the highest it will go. The cheapest it will be is $49. Yes, indeed. Raquel Riley Thomas is a new pageant queen. Yes, indeed. She was crowned Miss Nigeria Queen of the World 2025, and not to mention too, she has her own beauty line called Raquel Riley Thomas Beauty Line. In 2020, offering performance-based long-wear makeup for professionals and beauty enthusiasts. And she, in 2011, founded an Officer and Gentleman LLC, a global media and entertainment company with a current portfolio evaluation of, right there, you see it, $1.9 billion. $1.9 billion. $1.9 billion. The company specializes in public relations, talent management, brand management, and production, winning over 75 industry awards and producing events at esteemed venues like the Kennedy Center. Yes, indeed. Then we talked about Philadelphia and that horrible crash that happened with a little girl who just got done with treatment at Shriners Hospital. They were on their way back home to Mexico, and the plane crashed. So there are no survivors. Seven are dead and 22 are injured, according to Fox 29 in Philadelphia. Beyonce won Album of the Year at the Grammys. She also won Best Country Album and Best Dual Performance for Country with Miley Cyrus there. The dates for the Cowboy Carter Tour have been announced. We talked about that as well. Yes, indeed. And then, of course, we just talked about the Cali fires. The Eaton and the Palisades fire have been 100% contained. So those were all 9 destinations. Of course, I have your positive news story. Here. Let's see. Give me one moment, please. Thank you. So, y'all remember ICE being out and about? This is an exclusive right here from NBC News. Some immigrants arrested in 47's crackdown have been released back into the United States. I'm going to say that 2 more times. Some immigrants arrested in 47's immigration crackdown have been released back into the United States. Some immigrants arrested in 47's immigration crackdown have been released back into the U.S. This is an exclusive from NBC News. Space constraints and court orders have led ICE to release immigrants on monitoring programs after they are arrested. But this is the dumb fuck that y'all, not us, but that the others of y'all voted for. Y'all have a very mentally deranged, psychotic, and you know what? He's a Mr. Diagnosis. That's what he is. He is a Mr. Diagnosis, and he did not think this through. But that's what y'all voted for. But you know what? His wife, Melania, at least is not a misdiagnosis. She actually believes that women should have the right to be able to do what they want to do with their bodies. So shout out to Melania for that, but you're still with him. So can't give you too much credit. So it's a catch and release thing. That's what it's looking like. That is what it's looking like there. Let's continue on here. Get the intel by Julia Ainsley. Shout out to you. The 47 administration aggressively publicized the arrest of more than 8,000 immigrants by federal agents since Inauguration Day, with a promise that those detained will be a part of a historic mass deportation. But NBC News has learned that some have already been released back into the United States on a monitoring program, according to 5 sources. Not 1, not 2, but 5 sources familiar with the operations. Since he took office, President 47 and his allies have promoted immigration operations in cities like Chicago and New York, where agents across federal agencies were called in to increase the number of arrests, but arresting more people inside the United States on allegations of immigration violations. So they need to be held elsewhere, and significant space constraints in immigration and customs reinforcement detention facilities and federal court orders forbidding indefinite detention have forced the agency to release some of those arrested in the roundups rather than hold them until deportation. ICE posts arrest figures daily on Twitter, but it does not disclose how many of those arrested are released, remain in detention or have been deported. In a statement to NBC News, an ICE spokesperson have acknowledged federal court cases limit ICE from detaining people indefinitely if their countries refuse to take them back, which can lead to ICE releasing them. Like you said, Aries Girl Podcast. By the way, shout out to Aries Girl Podcast. Great content creator, great individual, great soul right there. On the agency's federal law enforcement officers do everything they can to keep our communities safe, the spokesperson said. In some cases, ICE is required to release certain arrested aliens from custody. Those released are being kept on a monitoring program known as Alternatives to Detention. The 5 sources familiar with the releases said, which for more than a decade have been used to keep track of where immigrants are as they make their way through the immigration system. ICE can track them by ankle monitors or wristbands or through telephonic check-ins. As he did his first administration, 47 vowed when he took office last month to end the so-called catch-release policies under which immigrants apprehended at the southern border are released back into the United States while their immigration cases are pending. 47's ban on catch and release appears to be in effect at the southern border where few immigrants are being processed for asylum claims, but because ICE is funded for only 41,500 beds nationwide, it still releases some immigrants who were detained in the interior of the country. Fox News reported in December that the incoming 47 administration were aware of the capacity issues in ICE detention and was considering expanding the ankle monitor program. It is interesting that a convicted felon has the right to create a ankle monitoring program for immigrants trying to make a better life, but yet he's a convicted felon in the White House. Far be it from me to give an opinion, but it's public. Oh Jesus. ICE policy prioritizes immigrants deemed to be public safety threats for detention and allows officers to use discretion when they decide to release immigrants who do not have serious criminal convictions. There are no indications that the 47 administration has released anyone convicted of a serious crime. Whether they decide who should be detained, ICE officers also consider whether immigrants coming from countries that refuse to take them back. Hundreds of thousands of Venezuelans living in the United States, for example, could not be deported and were considered for release if they were not deemed threats to public safety. On Saturday, 47 announced Venezuela has agreed to take back its nationals who had immigrated to the United States. Other detainees may be released for medical reasons, or if they are only the caretakers of children. The 3 sources familiar with the decision said. Thank you to Julia Angsley, who is the Homeland Security correspondent for NBC News and covers the Department of Homeland Security for the NBC News Investigative Unit. Like I said, this is an exclusive from NBC News, so you will not find this anywhere else. You may find other platforms where you're releasing the information, but the exclusive came from NBC News right there. Wait, alternative detention, that's too close to alternative facts. That part right there. I'm gonna turn on my camera now because we've done the whole show for over 2 hours. Yes, we have. Woo! Honey. Woo! What a show. Woo! Jesus. Woo! Wow. What a show. So, I think the destination that, really inspired me, like I was saying, I think the story that really inspired me truly was the fact of Raquel Wiley Thomas to have a media company, a Black-owned media company, that is worth $1.9 billion is amazing. Let's see, how much rest did you get? You've been up all weekend. Believe me, I got my rest. Believe me. I got my rest Saturday night. I got my rest Saturday night when I fell asleep on the live. Believe me, so I got my rest there. I got my rest during the 10 o'clock show, the bonus show of a chill session for y'all. I got my rest there. Then after 3 with the T, I got my rest there. So I'm good now. And let me tell you something. The fact that I was able to do all that live, like, kudos to me. You know how Snoop Dogg say, I want to thank me. I want to thank me. Because all those streams were live, uncut, and all original content. See if anybody on the other side can do all that streaming, handle themselves accordingly, and still have the faculties to want to create, to be in their identity of being a truthful person. You won't find it on that side. Anyway, but yes, indeed. But thank you for asking about that. But yeah, I'm so proud of Raquel Riley Thomas for winning that amazing title, which is Miss Nigeria Queen of the World. And to have a media company that is worth, like I said, that is the current portfolio valuation of the global media entertainment company, Officer and Gentleman, their current portfolio valuation of $1.9 billion. Do they need a content creator director over there? Because I will gladly work over there. I'm really proud of your success on that video. I'm always proud of you, though. And I know you are, my friend, and thank you. And thank all of y'all. 5,300 views on that video, on that 8-hour live. And isn't it amazing that Melody left the show, right? She'd been left since December, but she made the announcement and gave the biggest fuck you to the show by breaking 2 records, including the record for the most watched TikTok in terms of watch hours in the whole history of the app. And then your friend and family member right here did an 8-hour live and is getting very close. We're halfway there to 3,000 subscribers. Come on. Over 400 likes on that video. 5,300 views. Won't he do it? Hey. Yes, indeed. Also, too, I think Beyonce winning album of the year and, country album as well. I think that goes to show that, you know what? Just because you are the organization that runs country music doesn't mean that you're the judge, you're the executioner of who gets in the damn door. So shout out to that. The story that saddened my heart the most was that Philly crash and that little girl who finally got her treatment done. And that amazing team and her mom. Prayers, love, and support to everybody involved in Philly. And also to the plane crash, the helicopter crash in Washington, D.C. I'm so glad that Cali, the fires have been 100% contained. So shout out to that. And the recovery process starts now for them. So just because it's over doesn't mean that they're not still struggling, okay? And then, like I said, VivicaAFox expanding herself with the fashion line. VivicaAFox has always been out here. And honestly, tell you the truth, you know how like they have like live with Kelly and Mark, even though it's taped on ABC, they don't really do live television anymore with that show, which is a waste of travesty and a disgrace. I feel like me and VivicaAFox will actually get along together if we actually like hosted something. Now she's on a show called Crown with Kendra G, Selena Johnson, and the lady from the Chemistry marriage platform. I feel like if I joined that show as the male on that show, I feel like it will be a good balanced show because Vivica, she's auntie, right? And I'm nephew. So, I think she'll be perplexed but intrigued by my whole soul. But I feel like me and VivicaAFox will definitely have some good hosting chemistry for sure. Wendy Williams being able to see her dad for his 94th birthday. What a wonderful, wonderful thing. I think Wendy should have access to speak to the media because guess what? Everybody else is talking about Wendy, and if the people in her life are able to do what they want to do to her, she should have the right to speak out on the abuse that she believes that she is going through. The Sims re-releases the first Sims and the second Sims 2, and to make it 25 years and to establish a whole gaming genre. Like, congratulations to you and you. The producers, the staff, the crew, the community, just everybody. And I do mean everybody. For sure. So congratulations to the Sims community for making it do what it do with that. And then finally, Married at First Sight moving to Peacock after 18 seasons. Like I said, I don't think it's the end of the world, and I do think that Married at First Sight will be on Bravo. I truly do. There's no way that you get a platform like that and you do not translate that over to Bravo. Ain't no way. If you do that and you don't put it on Bravo, I question your media. What they call it? Media agility. That's what I would question you on, your media agility, if you have it, because that would not be the smartest decision. So that's what I would have to say on that. So, and then of course, some migrants arrested in 47's immigration crackdown have been released back into the United States. Good, then. That is your first fail of your presidency. Yes, indeed. Just keep it a buck. Oh, man. So with that being said, how are y'all doing on this Monday? Hopefully all is well with each and every single one of you. Oh, man. One thing you can never say about this show is you don't learn anything from this show. You can never say that. And I mean, you can never, ever say that you don't learn nothing from this show. Oh, my Lord Jesus, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. I listen to you more than I do national news. Well, thank you very much. That is very kind of you. It truly is. But also, too, I will say this. They do the work, right? So without them, there is no me, right? So we help each other in a lot of ways. But I appreciate you saying that. And I do get why you say that. Because this channel, while we cover everything else, and I do mean everything else in the culture, y'all, through a Black lens, this is a Black news channel. It really is. Yes, it's an entertainment news show. The entertainment is my commentary on these destinations, but the news is real. And I appreciate that compliment. I hope that, sooner rather than later, that Brainley's Virtual Tour can be an actual TV show, because I believe it's ready to go today. Advertisers and sponsorships, all of that, I think it's ready to go right now. There is no other show that could ever come to the culture for Black entertainment news and make an impact on the culture like this show will. There's not one out there. It's not like this. Now, I'm sure that there are other Black news shows on YouTube and on social media, everything in between. But there is nothing like this show. We can all agree with that. I have my faves on cable news, but you give such a great variety that I don't feel forced to watch national, scour the internet for pertinent topics. Keep doing what you do. And will, my friend, love you, and thank you very much for that. I do what I can. I do what I can. I absolutely do. And not to mention too, I think the really good thing about us is that, you know, we really are open to everybody. Like, even though this is a black channel, and I said this about Dr. B's Crib Almost Live, that, you know, everybody goes through things through the leaves and the branches of the tree, but we all go through it differently through the roots. And I truly believe that that's how we roll here on this channel. We cover the things that happen in the world through the leaves and the branches of how we all are going through, but we go through the roots of how it impacts us in Black culture. So, yes. Oh my Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. By the way, y'all, I got some shows coming up for y'all here very soon. Actually, like coming up. Of course, tonight you guys will be getting your Potomac review. Yes, you will. You'll be getting your Potomac review, your Real Housewives of Potomac review. Because I think it's the season finale. Yeah, it's the season finale. Then it's the reunion. But some shows here. Space here. Okay. So here is, I'm gonna pull up both shows here. So this show right here is going to be live in 2 days. We're going to talk about this Wednesday because I've been seeing some theme park content creators say that, you know, Epic Universe is the third gate. That is a lie. That is a lie, and that is a lie. This is a theme park, and the theme is water. Volcano Bay is the third gate in park, and Epic Universe is the fourth gate in park. And it's crazy too, because it's like Universal has expressed this through and through in media materials. That Volcano Bay is the third parking gate. So I have called out some content creators of the theme park sector, and I'm going to break all of that down on how it is the third theme park, not a water park, on Wednesday. So I look forward to seeing you there at 6 o'clock there on Wednesday. Yes, indeed. And then on Tuesday, I have this for you here. Six Flags, the theme park for, of, and by the fans. This idea came to me while I was live with Live Renee Creole on Resort Recon Live. You guys remember when we talked about Universal Fan Fest nights and how Universal is opening up their theme parks to, you know, different franchises and brands that fans really connect with, and creating experiences, pop-up experiences for these brands and these franchises. I'm like, well, you know what? Disney is known for their nostalgia. Universal is known for, you know, making adulting fun, right? But what is Six Flags known for? And I'm just like, wait a minute. There's not a theme park brand that services the fans. And I am going to utilize Hasbro to do it for the example. So that will be happening tomorrow at 6 p.m. So when I get off of work and I come back home and chill out, we will be talking about Six Flags tomorrow. So you guys are getting not one, but two deep dive lives on theme park, on theme park intel. So very excited about that. Y'all know we cover theme park news here. We cover Disney, we cover Universal. And also too, y'all know I have my deep dive lives when I give y'all a great diction of any media idea that I have. So I always love doing that with all of you. So 4 people in the building right now, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Glad to have all of you here. Let me see where we are here. I saw 17 likes earlier. Thank you all for that. 20 likes now. Thank you so much for that. Yes, indeed. So, and sometimes YouTube is trippy. Y'all, 500 likes. We got a solid 500 likes on the Melody Street TikTok Live After Show. 5,300 views and 8 comments there. So thank you all so much. Yes, indeed. So yeah. Ooh. Aries girl, you gonna go live today or anything, or have you just been hustling in real life? Because I want to come over and support you as well. Aries Girl Podcast is a content creator as well, everybody. Yes, indeed. You know what? I feel you. I like that. Real life has been having me be a viewer, not a creator. You know what? I feel you, but also too don't apologize for feeling that way. I feel you. To tell you the truth, I am as surprised as y'all of how I'm able to keep up with everything, because I will say I feel like I'm culturally in tune with what y'all are seeing. Now, of course, there's some destinations that I bring to you that maybe that y'all don't know about, but I feel like I'm mostly on point with, making sure that I know what's going on. But I feel you, because sometimes there are some destinations where I'm more of a viewer and I have real life stuff going on where I'm more of a viewer than a creator. But yeah, so I feel you. Like I said, I am always here to support you. So yes, indeed. I start back contracting, and my time is so limited. Oh, congratulations! I pray that the contracting is going well. My time is limited, coupled with the fact that I am the editor. That the editor I used took all the free tools. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, listen, y'all still go subscribe, because she is great people, for real. Yes, indeed. So, but yep, we're almost at a 3-hour show now. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. I need to order a mic and use my actual adult center voice. Oh my Lord, not your adult center voice. That is funny. Yes, indeed. Not your adult center voice. Good Lord. But yes, indeed, y'all. Yes, indeed. By the way, what way to start a Monday with this epic show? 9 destinations for you. I have to tell you, it's always interesting when I try to, balance out, our tours, because like I said, I used to cover 6 destinations, but now the average is about 7 to 8 destinations. So I try to pace myself with each one, because I got to tell you the who, what, when, where, why, and how, and then give you my commentary in a way that, it's helpful. My commentary will be helpful enough to relate to you why it matters. Or why it should matter then. One guy asked me if I used to work at 1-800 number adult hotline. Well, call me on Instagram and I'll tell you. Now, of course, it's gonna have to be an hour-long phone call so I can, use my mental faculties and my soul and the faculties of my soul to determine if you worked at a 1-800 number adult hotline. I need to stop playing with you. Listen, I'll be here. I will be here for sure. Yes, indeed. My Lord, my Lord. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. But no, I really am excited to bring you this conversation tomorrow night, utilizing Hasbro to do it. And also to the Volcano Bay conversation. Cannot wait for those two. I think you guys will have a good time with me with those. But yes, indeed. But yes, indeed. So, man. Like I said, I'm just resting and chilling, y'all. Glad to have y'all here. Like I said, I think we'll probably wrap it up around what? Wrap it up around 3:15. Hang on one second. So yes, indeed. So this is what we'll do. We'll hang out here for the last 15 minutes, and then we'll wrap it up here. But no, like I said, I am extremely grateful to each and every person for investing in me, for elevating me, and for seeing me, you know. And I think sometimes you have to be seen so you can be embraced. And I think the fact that we are able to showcase who we are and our support showcase, you know, reflects in our diversity. And I think that's why people, you know, when they saw that live, they saw like, oh, damn, this dude is really about his business of actually supporting people, because it's reflective in all the other content. So the way that I support Mel, I also support other Black-owned businesses. I also support, you know, media, different diverse types of media. I support different lanes of culture. I support different interests of humanity. So, like I said, if you are about your purpose, you will receive blessings. Like I said, if you are about construction of positivity, you will always have a positive building to go through and to enjoy and to embrace. But if you are about the destruction of negativity, then you will be a dilapidated building zoning code and dilapidated, decrepit existence of a person. So. But anyway. Like I said, Jesus. But yes, ability. Like I said, I'm excited to see the Potomac finale. You know, it was the struts with dogs, and we saw the dogs pooping and everything. So the lead up to that should be interesting. And you've introduced me to so many additional content creators who I also love. With you, it's full circle, my deal. You deserve all good things coming your way. Well, thank you very much. Listen, I support people who deserve it. And I want you to notice something, right? If you see anybody who can't stand Melody talking about them, that should tell you everything you need to know about their channel. They ain't got nothing. Because like I said before, this is going to prove who is a real content creator and who is not. So if you see them all of a sudden like, hey, you guys, I'm going to cover hot topics and I'm going to cover, you know, arts and crafts. And I'm going to cover this, that, and the third. Just know that that is a cop-out. So that way they can still exist on the platform. Because here's the thing. Authenticity and frequency is very vital to YouTube. Authenticity and frequency is very important to YouTube. Authenticity and frequency is very important to YouTube. If people do not feel that you are authentic and the frequency of how you do it is not vibrating in a way where they do not have to question what you do, you are capping. You are grifting. You are shifting, and you are just a downtrodden itch or Mitch. I'll just say bitch or Mitch at this point, because what the fuck y'all gonna do? Not shit. Because I'm about my purpose. Y'all about getting attention. If you do all that, you're just trying to exist on the platform. You ain't got nothing else. And what of it? So, and like I said, if what I'm saying ain't true, don't respond to me. But if you respond to me, it must be true about your ass to some damn degree. You notice every time I say that, they don't say nothing, right? Because all somebody got to do is pull up my live tab versus theirs. Now, that's not to say that I haven't made my mistakes. Oh, believe me, I'm not perfect. And everything's in the eye of the beholder. But my portfolio, my resume, and my references of who invests in me, I promise you, if you did a social background check of me on YouTube, it'll come clean, signed, sealed, and delivered than some other people. Bet you that much. So yes, indeed. So like I said, y'all let me know when like I said, Aries girl, just let me know when you have to go, and then I'll end the show from there. Because we basically have done the show, but like I said, this Six Flags conversation and the Volcano Bay conversation, I am too excited for both of those. And listen, now the Six Flags thing, that it's a bit of a stretch, and it's only a stretch because it's never been talked about before in this fashion. But then again, you saw the thumbnail, you know my voice, and you know why you here. So I'm going to make this. I'm going to make this something. And then the Volcano Bay thing, I can't wait to debunk every theme park content creator that says that Epic Universe is the third gate. Because y'all gonna quit disrespecting Volcano Bay. Y'all gonna quit doing it. And if you do respond to me, all I want you to do is to go to all the links that I have put in the description box and add that to your response to me. If you do respond to me, okay? So we'll get to that Volcano Bay conversation on Wednesday. But I'm really, really excited. So that'll be happening at 6 o'clock. Then of course, 11 a.m. Y'all will get a brand new show. I'm trying to do more deep dive lives. I want to do some interviews this year as well. But y'all know interviews are difficult because you gotta first of all, of course, making the connect, then figuring out what you want to talk about, how long they're willing to be on, and if they're willing to be on for 20 minutes, that's a standard TV interview. Usually, well, actually, both TV interviews really are about like 5 minutes. on morning TV, on your local TV and stuff, that's about 5 minutes in the morning. Interviews for radio can last 15, 20 minutes, depending on what's going on. But now it's been more like 5 to 7 minute interviews. But anytime that I want to do an interview, I want to do it for a full hour because, like I said, long form content is the best content. It's more watch hours. More people can like, more people can comment. Now, of course, if it's a 20-minute interview, I can fill out the 40 minutes just kind of reviewing the interview, and then you guys come up and give your take. So it's not like I can't fill a full hour, but I want to be able to be about the quality of what we do. You know what I mean? So, because like I said, I did a 20-minute interview with Millie doing Virtual Tour Live, and it was great. And Millie actually wanted to stay on the channel. She actually didn't want to leave, but with the network, I was only afforded 20 minutes. So I gotta respect the game in order to be in the game. So, but yes, indeed. Oh my God. Hang on, y'all. Ooh. So yes, let's see, your voice and personality makes you a great interviewer. You have a great attention to detail, great, I'm here to support. Well, thank you very much. I feel like interviews today are not as impactful as they once were, but I do feel like they're more of a cultural soundboard. And let me explain. When Barbara Walters would interview somebody, that would be the source, right? Like, okay, they said it, Barbara Walters sat down with him. That's it. But now interviews are more of a cultural soundboard to be like, okay, here is an update on this story. You sat down with the person in the midst of it all. This is where everything is now. So interviews are not as culturally profound as they once were before, but they are a cultural soundboard to hear how a story has progressed, if that makes any sense. And that's not to say that interviews don't matter, because they absolutely do. But just saying how, TV has went from the source to a resource now. The same thing with interviews. Interviews are no longer the source for information. They are a resource. So. I agree. Everybody today wants a moment to go viral, or everyone wants a gotcha moment too many times. Yeah, it's not what it needs to be. You know what I mean? It's not what it needs to be. You know what I mean? And that's how I feel about it. I feel like, honestly, to tell you the truth, I've always said this. I feel like I'm a combination of Walt Disney, Martin Luther King Jr., and Bernie Mac. You got Bernie Mac for the comedy. You got Walt Disney for the imagination. And then you have Martin Luther King Jr. for, civil rights. But also we'll probably add Malcolm X in there, because I think I got a little bit Malcolm X energy in me. You know what I mean? But I've always felt that I've had that combination. It's an old soul with a new mindset for ideas, but with a with a capacity for wanting to learn. And I think that energy needs to be in the world now more than ever. So, when Brantley's virtual tour gets to TV and I'm interviewing a celebrity, and let's just say that, NBC Universal or ABC, wants to do, Brantley virtual tour interview specials, right? Where we're going on tour with Tyler Perry to talk about his new movie and him being nominated for Oscar and everything else. It will not be the same as a Barbara Walters interview. And I completely understand that. But I think Barbara Walters, what she was able to bring the fact that women are inquisitive, women are curious, and women are more culturally aware, and curious and mindful than people want to give them credit for. Just a touch of Malcolm X. You have been a little militant tease at times. Just at times rather. But no, honestly, to tell you the truth, I feel like it takes a little bit of everything to make me me. I always say my mom is the spiritual and the why of our family. My dad's the logical and the how of our family. Make no mistake, my mom has logic. And then you add a little Braylon sauce, and then that's Braylon. And then, of course, you add the village, which is you guys as well. And that's me. I always say to my parents, like, y'all know most of my commentary is just y'all advice that y'all gave to me just repackaged. Y'all do realize that, right? So it is wonderful to see that, a community of over 2,000 people, getting halfway there to 3,000 people. They are here for this energy, and they know it's important. So yeah, very well rounded. And like I said, if I do Brantley virtual tour interview specials, and literally, if I'm sitting down with I'm on the Today Show, they're like, well, it's a brand new Brantley virtual tour interview special with Barack Obama, for example. So Brantley, good to see you. Welcome to today. Thank you, Craig and Savannah. Good to see you guys. This interview, he's been out of the White House for a very long time, and really, this is not an interview to like, talk about politics. This is we're going on tour with Barack Obama to talk about what he goes on tour about. Like, what destinations does he follow virtually? Does he get into entertainment? Does he get into, of course, we all know he's into politics, but is he into hobbies? This is more of a personal tour than a purposeful tour of, what's happening culturally. Like, that's the energy that I would be giving in Brainly virtual tour interviews. And I'm okay with that. Like, if somebody said that I was the male version of Barbara Walters, I would be extremely honored, because they see the work ethic, they see the research, and they see that I am embracing the weight of the crown that I'm carrying. But also, they don't say that that's not going to make or break me either. So, and like I said before, Brainley's virtual tour, I said that, content creators would get to be guests. But guess what? How cool would it be if Aries Girl Podcast, or Tea Talk with Your Girl, or, Kimpire got to be a guest, or got to be the interviewee on a Brainly virtual tour interview special airing on NBC? And how big that could put them on the map. Like, that's my mindset. I am so good at what I do that I know I'm going to get blessed by what I do. So I don't have to worry about how much I'm going to get paid, because I'm going to get paid my worth. Otherwise, no. So I'm already doing this for free. So match the energy, or catch your energy, and keep it to yourself. Because my gift is non-negotiable. But once we have all that worked out, then guess what? We're going to do everything in between. And cause good trouble for the creator economy and for the culture. I was watching Roland Marr on Twitter yesterday doing his show. I thought of you doing the same. You know what? That's the thing. Like, I've called Roland Marr for the Revolt, interview. I called him and I said, hey, listen, I would love to, talk to you about, the Revolt TV thing, because he said it hasn't been bought yet. So he was like, do your research. I'm like, okay, well, guess what? You said that. I'm going to call you. I called him and everything. And he was very gracious to me. And here's the thing too, right? I have Roland Marr's phone number, and I texted him my YouTube channel, and would I like to do an interview on his channel? Absolutely. But also too, I'm a big believer in, if you're doing what you're supposed to do, it will happen in due time. It will. And guess what? I'm getting this off of my own hard work, my own tenaciousness, and my own creativity. So, the way I see it, listen, if you want the blackity black news, you go Roland Marr. You want everything else of the culture? You come to me. I used to sit next to him at the Essence Festival. Oh, that's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. And that's another thing I want to do too with the platform is I want to be able to do live shows, like, for example, Brainley's virtual tour live from Vegas for 1 full week of shows. I want to be able to take Brainley's virtual tour and do, full week of shows from Essence Fest. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I see where this platform can go, and it's a content generating machine, because it's a very simple concept. We're just going on tour to the highest destinations that Black and minority people are traveling to like, comment, share, subscribe, to talk about with family and friends. And we're just bringing it to you with love, grace, and space, but founded in soul. That's all we are doing. Nothing more, nothing less. And like I said, I think it probably won't really hit me of how impactful the platform is until, like, maybe you guys remember when Trevor Noah was at the Brooklyn Nets game and Beyonce fist bumped him. I think it won't hit me until that moment. Like I'm at an after party, and I'm with my crew, and I'm talking to people, and somebody taps me on the shoulder. It's like a Beyonce or Michelle Obama. You're like, hi. I'm like, oh my God, you're a real person. Like, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I know these are real people, right? But I know them through photos and video and articles, right? And what they do and their existence. But like, no, you're actually like a real human being. By the way, can I come on virtual tour sometime? Wait, what? Oh, I watch you every night at 6 o'clock on 8. Every night I watch you. Like 6 to 8, I tell people do not text me, otherwise there are consequences. Oh my. Did y'all hear? Beyonce said from 6 to 8, her husband better not talk to her because she's watching Brady. Okay. Like it won't hit me until then, because it's like, I'm doing this because this, there's a scripture that says your gift will make room for you. And that's all I'm doing. I'm just making room for my gift by utilizing my gift. You know what I mean? So, it will definitely happen. It will definitely happen. Like, and let me tell you something. When it does happen, I will do a Brainly virtual tour Friday Night Live with Beyonce being the main guest. But probably the way I'll do it is, what? I probably would do like, I'll say we're going to have a special barbecue edition of Virtual Tour Live and talk to, barbecue chefs and, food reviewers. It's just going to be a special barbecue episode. And we're going to, and not to mention too, we're going to talk about honey barbecue ribs, or, honey barbecue, right? And I would just leave that as the description. And everybody getting their tickets and stuff like that. And, you hear the song, part of the game. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host and tour guide, Braylon Lee. Hey, are y'all ready to talk about some barbecue? Now, y'all know my favorite type of barbecue is honey barbecue. I mean, man, I gotta tell you, the thing I love about honey barbecue is that it is sweet, but it's got that sting to it, like a hive per se. Everybody like, what do you mean? Right? What are you talking about? I love how it drips. You know what I mean? Just like for example, I go walking sometimes and, I just listen to some good music. You know what? I've been honey bucking for a good minute on Virtual Tour Live. I've been honey bucking for a good minute. And then somebody like, shut your mouth. No. And I go up to them and be like, wait, is everything all right? No, you're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. She's not here. She's not here. What do you mean? This is a barbecue edition of Virtual Tour Live. No. You said honey bucking. You said honey bucking. You said it's like a hive when you're doing what you do, and it's sweet. And the only person I know who is sweet, but who has a sting in music and entertainment and culture. I mean, you can't sing, Braylon. Well, neither can you, but keep going. See, I'm a talk back host with my audience. But that has to be Beyonce. You really think Beyonce is here at Universal Orlando Resort? You really think she's here? How much you want to bet? Okay, I bet that if she's here, I get to be I get to be the interviewee on the next Brayley Virtual Tour interview on NBC. Do y'all see this ish? Do y'all see? They are betting me that they get to be a guest on one of my Brayley Virtual Tour interview specials on NBC. Let me pull out my virtual tour phone. Hey, Beyonce, I'm sorry to call you, but say hi to the people. This person believes that you here at Universal Orlando Resort. Bro, I don't got time for this shit. Goodbye. What? I know Beyonce did not just hang up in my face. Braylon, hang up in your face because I'm right here. Oh my. And then everybody, oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Beyonce. And, as Beyonce's walking down the steps, to come down. Me and Beyonce walking down the steps, to the front of the stage. I'll be like, well, y'all, I had to keep it a secret, but Beyonce is here for the full 2 hours tonight. Like, do you not know how crazy of a show that would be? And then you know how I am about my word. I'm like, Miss, what's your name? My name is Chanel. Chanel, you will be on NBC on a Brainly virtual tour interview special. I'm going to honor my word. I'm going to honor my word. I'm going to honor my word because you had your convictions. You didn't move from them. And you galvanized this audience against me. And for that, I have to respect you. Because if you're going to come for the king or the queen, you better not miss. And so, like, first of all, how viral that show is going to be. Number two, how amazing that young woman or that young man or that young individual's life is going to evolve forever by being showcased live on NBC. And also, too, to be able to do that. Like, I get what Oprah said about favorite things. Now, I get what she means. It's not the fact that you are winning a pencil. It was the fact that it happened to you that you won a pencil. It's the surprise of you can be seen, you can be heard, or you can be embraced on any day of the week, and that you matter. I can't wait to make it. I really can't, because it's going to be nothing but a good time. It's going to be nothing but a good time. I know when I go to my kids' show and telling me, like, so Mr. Lee, what do you do? Oh, I just wake up, be myself, and get paid to do it. That's all I do. But you do TV, you do radio, you do everything. Yeah, I know. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Excuse me. Yes, indeed. I agree. I'm about to head out. Thanks for sticking around just for me. Love you, sweet. Love you right back. With that being said, y'all, one love, much love, all love. I will see all of you soon. I'm about to rest here for a little bit. Then I'm going to be watching Potomac. And then I'll see you back here tonight at 6 o'clock for Real Housewives of Potomac. At the Real Housewives of Potomac season finale after show. This show right here, which will be happening tomorrow night, February 4th, at 6 p.m. rather, not 7 but 6, right here, the Six Flags Theme Park of the Fans concept breakdown. So can't wait to share that with you all. And then of course, the Universal Volcano Bay is the third park for Universal, not a water park breakdown. That'll be happening 2 days, February 5th at 6 p.m. So I will see you all then. One love, much love, all love. Enjoy the fireworks that are coming your way. Enjoy the fireworks coming your way for the day that's happening right now. I'll see you tonight, 6 o'clock for Real Housewives of Potomac. One love, much love, all love. Bye, everybody.
All day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. and let me play. You know me. Work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun, we've missed the excitement, we've missed the entertainment, we've missed the nightlife, but most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back. Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun, we've missed the excitement, we've missed the entertainment, we've missed the nightlife, but most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What geese?
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good.
Very good.
Coming in hot. Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Sure. Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too. I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from.
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that They have undermined your success, and they have tried to sabotage your seasons. But you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.